What you gonna call him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he can do something and I should have some money. I said, cool.
Say
Say
less.
less. The only thing is, it's like, I think I hurt his feelings when I had that dude over, but I was like, bro, we're just friends.
You talking about the instant in the whatchamacallit?
With the guns.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But he
did
keep
anybody
asking me.
bring that up?
Yeah, he'll be like, oh, does he get you any food? Does he take care of you? Does he? I'm like, yo, you're
You know what?
good.
It's okay. Like it's like a friendly competition, but it's not competition.
It's not competition.
It's not competition. But I'm just saying that's in his head. People like you beefing, but you beefing with yourself. Like, but you,
Oh, I got something else.
y'all, she is. This is Lex Luther.
Hello.
This
You
is
hear me? Hey.
this is Lex
I'll
Luther.
let you choose because I don't give a fuck. Sean.
Hold up. I'm trying to make sure. Alright, bet. Boom. What's up? Okay, let me see. Alright, you gotta have a bev. Now.
It's funny because the other night he made a joke saying I pulled up with everything but the bev.
and still had a bev. Still had a bev.
Still had a bev.
So, she had everything. She brought pizza. That's the main course. She had strawberry Pop-Tart because she was like, that strawberry just, I was like, beggars can't be choosers. The strawberry Pop-Tart, I was like, but you ain't got a bev though, and pulled out, here goes some sweet tea. All right, so we got brisk. It's not cold outside. It's not brisk. Which one's colder? Brick as fuck or cold as fuck? We got a brisk iced tea or a grape Fanta. Now, for me, I know for a fact, grape is a hard flavor to pull off. And I'm saying that grape crush is better than grape Fanta. Now we got this brisk tea, and this is lemon. When life hands you lemons, make lemonade. Oh, but this is a lemon and it's iced tea. You're a traitor, half and half. Arnold Palmer. Which one? Shit, that's a good ass question. This got 70 calories. This got 170 calories. That's energy.
Plus you got this.
Oh, this is also an option?
No, that's for you. That's for you. Yeah.
Oh.
I got one too.
Oh. We got, it ain't wine, but if you got grapes and no raisins, I mean, you got a little cocktail, you know what I'm saying?
And if you smoked, I read up. So you
Yeah, a little extra. Hold on, bro. God damn, bro. Ooh, oh, this got that stuff in it. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's alcohol.
Double digits, bitch. If you gonna get anything, if you gonna be anything, be fucking for real. But this double digits, bitch. 10%.
What they can't say is that Lex Luther don't pull up with shit. I pull up with gifts.
So the other thing we just talked about is just like, this is today was a quote unquote good day, and there are just so many moments that I would have loved to share with baby. And this is another one. No DJ Khaled, but this is another one, bro. So this is Lex Luther.
Hello.
And of course,
Bully.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck he got.
I really don't know. They be like, what's your name? He just here. I ain't gonna lie.
We got Bully with us. And yeah, this is our Homeless Chronicles, man. Like, this shit different. It's just,
but we're comfortable. I'm comfortable.
that, you know what I'm saying? When you sit there and think about it, bro, it's like,
We not in the rain. We got food.
a little coverage,
You know
and
what I'm
on
saying?
it.
Little coverage. It ain't cold.
And the blessings, it rain down. Like, it's just, today was a rainy day. This is like the fourth time it's about to
Oh
rain.
my God.
It's about to rain again. I want to get mad at her because she told me it wasn't going to rain again until 10.
No, get mad at the weather app.
She said,
They be
don't.
lying.
She said, don't.
They be lying.
You the one spreading false information.
I looked at it. You seen it with your eyeballs. It's like I seen it with my eyeball.
Okay. So she already puffing. Let me go a little puff. Look. All right, y'all. All right, let me try to be.
Hold on, what drink did you choose?
I ain't choosing one. Which
And
one?
then
Let me say this.
This your first club tip. I hope you like it.
Yeah, me too. Shit. Which one is your least favorite?
I like them both equally.
Not the answer to the fucking question.
Okay, grape is, I would say, out of the two, least favorite because I truly enjoy tea.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going with the grape. I'm choosing the grape.
Grape is good. I should have got the strawberry.
Strawberry what? Fanta?
Fanta.
Blessing.
I
All
should
right.
have got two of them. That's okay. I'm good.
So, I had went off on a little walk. Where's that tea? Oh, that. How did it taste?
It's good. I like it. Yeah.
Right.
It's not bad. It needs to be cold.
We got mad beds. We got
He
mad
really
beds.
did. He went to get us something to drink, and then came back with something to drink. I got food and more drinks.
But
everything.
I got caught in the rain. Well, I didn't. Kind of, sort of, and I just had to sit down for a bit. Now we back. Like we
You know what's crazy though? When I leave, we both left and came back pretty much at the same time.
Synchronicity.
Right?
They say coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous.
I like that.
Do you know?
I do like that.
I ain't gonna say that. You heard it from me, but I heard it from somebody else.
Okay.
Anything you say gets repeated. Like lesson.
I like that.
Let's get into it. All right, she already.
Big.
Click. All right.
I have 3 of them. You always gotta have one. Bigs like to grow legs and disappear.
They grow legs on. My feet. What's the wing line? My floor just grew legs and walked out for the first time in like forever, bro.
He just dozes off. But for what?
You trying to show off dicks or something? You trying to show off dicks? I got 2.
I mean, they not.
I'm going hard with mine. You know what I'm saying? Black don't crack. Black don't crack. And then the snake reptile, the reptile skin. You feel me? Now what you got?
You already outdid me.
Yeah, and it's red. Come on, what we doing?
I do got the green.
She got the green. You know how the shorties come with in the summertime. They wear them highlighted green, one-piece bodysuits and shit. So she got highlighted green. And then she got what's this one? This got food on it?
Yeah. I lost my other one.
Is it a BLT? This is a Subway lighter. This shit got all the $5 footlongs. Them shits ain't $5 footlongs no more. What's the other
No,
one?
they're not. I lost the other one.
Damn, she thought she had one.
I thought I had.
So who won? Who got the better lighters? First of all, it's not a competition. We just chatting. So this one got food on it. It's kind of hard to beat the food. And then this was green, money green, lime green, leprechaun. Oh, I don't know, lucky color. Now I got the snake skin, and I got the black.
I ain't gonna lie, that snake skin go hard.
Yeah. I said if that shit ain't what I'm
Snake skin does go hard. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Are we gonna say grace, or are we just gonna just dive right in like?
However you wanna do it, I don't care.
Oh, I gotta say my fucking intro and shit. Hold on.
Oh, yes, let's get that down pat, please.
I'm excited, y'all. Can't you tell? And this is why this is like, it was a good day, and it's just like, I just wish I could share with Bailey.
Bailey would have loved this. Truly, she would have. But you know, it's interesting how the universe works. There's a dog sitting in front of us right now.
That's why I ain't gonna knock on me either, like, but I just got a 5-year commitment, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get too attached. But,
It's kind of cool. We did kind of just trade off and it worked out.
Exactly how I was supposed to.
Exactly how I was supposed to. I done lost my cellular device.
You what?
I said I done lost my cellular device.
Well, it's here.
It's here.
It's here.
I was comfortable.
I look for it. I'm just,
Huh?
I miss you, Bailey. No, I done fucked up. I love you, Bailey. Always and forever. I miss you already. Today, there were a couple moments I wish I was able to share with you, and this is one of them.
Oh, it hurt your nose?
You hit him?
Huh?
You hit him?
No, I think the smoke. No, because I hear him whining. I'm not sure if it was for the smoke or if he was
Nah, you
just
can move away and get comfortable. Okay,
finally go to sleep. That man been up.
Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. This is the fake rock star chat show and Cigar Talk podcast. Yo sono il tuo capo, Gihareh. I'm your chief, Gihareh. And today, we're joined with Lex Luther. Oh, there you go.
How y'all doing?
So I pulled up and she was like, you ever had Mongolian beef? Mongol!
Mind you, we had food earlier.
Bless. Liz, I'm not even gonna, Liz, she
came through.
Yeah, and then I didn't expect her, she came back with 2 plates. What up? What up, man? Appreciate you from the other day too, man. I appreciate you. But Liz gave us some barbecue chicken and some what was the other stuff?
It was some type of taco. It was rotisserie chicken with some beans and some type of sauce. It wasn't bad.
Black people ain't make it.
Oh no. They got that from somebody.
Definitely was appreciative because my stomach was touching my back. And I was like,
if I could have got him a plate from earlier, they had a little Juneteenth thing going on. If I could have got him a plate, I was going to get him a plate. I would have hooked him up. I would have got him 3 burgers, some hot dogs. They had some baked beans, you know, and black folks in there, they cooked that. That was on the grill. So.
We're not in the grill. No, Jamaica. We're not in the grill on the grill, but food was on the grill. Celebrating Juneteenth?
Yeah.
How you going to celebrate Juneteenth? The blackest way you can eat some fried chicken and watermelon?
Oh, they had watermelon too.
I'm knowing.
They had watermelon.
You ain't got to rub it in though.
I'm sorry. I didn't get the good part. When I went down there, it was scraps. I said, let me get my shit. The people was like, let me take this home. I said, oh, let me get out your way. Just let me get what I need.
So I was recording videos with him and whatnot, and then it started raining. It's been a rainy day, bro.
It's been a rainy weeks.
Off and on, yeah.
Like, goddamn, I ain't never seen this much water, and I'm a woman, so.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
That barbecue chicken, no shit. We eat. That was earlier today, and so we just put up 10%, bro. Hold on, bro. What we toasting to? First of all, I got toast to Bailey.
Of course.
What you toasting to?
New beginnings. I knew some new shit is gonna happen. Good shit is happening for both of us. Yes.
Cheers. I can taste 10%. I ain't never had that.
You ain't never had that.
I'm sorry.
Glad to put you on. I just dripped you out with grape on grape on grape.
Grape on grape on grape. Now, which Jordans you like better? You like the grape 8s? Do you call them the grape 8s? Or what do you call them? I don't even know the other name for them. I call them the grape 8s. The aqua 8s. Do you call them the grape 8s or the aqua 8s? That's what I said. All right. How we doing this? What we got? What's this?
Your fork.
Oh. Chopstick?
Yeah.
For real? Nice sauce, man. You gotta have some.
It should be a fork.
You gotta have some sauce. Oh yeah. I'm using sauce. LeBron. Oh yeah, LeBron's? I heard LeBron South Beach, Miami.
Of course we gotta do the fortune.
Right or left? Right or left? Right or left, man? I need somebody to say right or left. Which fortune cookie to get?
Sit down.
I got another fork. You got a fork?
Yeah, that one. Oh. That's your fork. That's your personal fork.
Oh. Shit.
He listened though. Did you notice that?
All right, somebody said right. All right.
Alright.
I should have went left.
You want to open them now or later?
No.
No? I don't like fortune cookies, so it's for you.
Yeah. It's not something. Do you read the fortune out loud, or is it like a wish that's not gonna come true? Yeah, man. Bully.
No, just let him sit.
I wanted to know his name. I just want to respond. Bully. Shit. Chomp, chomp.
Chomp, 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 chomp. All right, you reading them out loud?
Do y'all read them out loud or no? Oh, hey man.
It's behind you. You'll find it.
Type of fuck. Alright, you read shit out loud. This shit whack.
It's whack.
Your respect for others will be your ticket to success. Hear that bullshit?
Organize your life around your dreams and watch them come true.
I fuck with that.
That's that. Yeah, I'm keeping that.
I fuck with that.
I'm keeping that. Look, right there. Look.
These mine?
No, we're sharing.
Okay.
The rice is right here.
Oh, man.
Boy.
Having a dog, man.
God damn. Back your ass up. There you go. I knew you was gonna find it eventually.
Alright. We got Mongolian beef. Ooh, shit. Can I see that? I'm trying not to touch it over. Okay. Hey, whoa. Okay. I'm gonna use one of these. I'm gonna use this.
You use it? Put the rice on there?
Pour what you want me to have on this one. Both of these. Do this first.
You don't want it over?
Oh, okay. How you want to do it?
I got you. That's all you need to say.
Say no more. Give me right. I'm like that.
Oh, they actually put 2 portions in.
Mm-hmm. That's right, actually.
I'd like to make sure.
I don't need too much. I need some of it.
All right, here's what I'm about to do.
Back up, bro.
Back your ass up. I'm gonna give you some. You can have rice. Just give me a second.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some. Whatever you can put for them, put it on the ground. So.
Oh yeah. All right.
That's a lot. Okay, thank you.
No, yeah, I'm sure you eat shit. I'm just not the type of person. I'm the type of person. If I eat, we eat.
I can't even. She really don't. I only respect people who respect me. It's not earned, or is it earned or given? Is it when it come down to respect? Is it on some? I'm gonna respect everybody this and the third until they disrespect me, and now it's disrespect. Like how does the whole respect thing go?
For me personally, I'm gonna respect you until you show me you don't deserve it. Then it's fuck you for life.
We got a story. Hold on, we got a story. I need the. It's not that I need the details, but it's just like, what? I don't want no more beef, bro.
Okay, my bad.
I got all that right, bro.
I thought I gave you enough, my man. I get you some more beef.
Thank you.
Is that enough? Or you want more? It's really more onions than anything.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. All right, this mom. So, yeah, she was like, how do we do this? How do we say this? Jerry. All right. Jerry, may not be the sharpest crayon. Why crayon gotta be sharp anyway? Sharp as pencil. Anyway. So, we're talking cryptically, descriptively.
Right,
but I still want to know the story. Like, how the hell, what happened? Like, you walked up and then...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I had to be somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to make sure he was good. So, what are we calling him? Jerry. So, Jerry... I had a backstory. I had a little altercation with Jerry because Jerry didn't know how to not touch people's things, so I had to educate him on that. And he was gone for a little while, but then he mustered up the courage to speak to me earlier.
This morning or?
No, while you were gone.
Oh, okay.
And after that, it started raining, so he went to go sleep where he normally sleep.
Okay.
So I got the phone call.
Normally is one time because it was.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
But after that, got the phone call. I had to leave, so I go where he usually is at, so I can see if he was watching for me. I walk up, and the lights turn where he's at. They turn on automatically, motion sensor. They turn on. I said, Jerry, I've never seen a man move so fast.
That's what you said?
No, that's what I just, in my head, it just happened, and I was like, oh, I turned around. I said, can you watch Bully for me? He's like, no, I'm not in the right, headspace. I said, I'll put him down here. You ain't gotta, actually physically have him. Just make sure he's good. I'm coming right back. Okay, well, tie him up down there, and I'll watch him. Okay. That's it. That was all. I seen some things. He was making sure he can go to sleep peacefully tonight,
A good time, a happy ending.
It was, yeah, a nice release.
Yeah, it was one of those happy endings.
Yeah.
I hope you can read between the lines here.
I hope you can too. I know damn well you better eat that rice.
Yo. So was it like did he stop?
Yeah, he stopped.
But
I could still you could tell he's low. Mind you, he's laying on his back.
yeah.
He's laying on his back. No cover.
So did you see like
I'm
No.
I'm blind. I have my glasses.
Did you know? Was it like? Did you see feet first? Or
I saw his feet first, but I also saw hand placements.
Okay.
And once I saw
I'm saying when you walked up, you walking up, you like was he laying like feet or?
Yeah, he was laying feet first. I saw.
Oh, so you walked up and saw his feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all loud. I said, okay.
Yeah.
Let me make this quick. I don't need much.
Did you hear anything?
No, I ain't hear nothing. I made it quick. I tied his ass up.
You didn't hear nothing?
No.
Okay.
He didn't know I was. He didn't hear nothing. I think he was just in the moment. He didn't know I was there till the lights cut on.
No, that's why I was like, you know, how close to finishing, you know?
I mean, he continued. I know when I left. I know. I saw that. I seen it. I tied him up. I had the. I turned. You know, you can turn the lights off. I seen it. I said, "Oh, let me leave." Thank you.
Kept going?
He kept on. I guess that's how he sleep at night. You know.
He kept going.
He kept going. Jerry needed to get that ending. By any means.
Was it like a slow tempo or was it like a?
Both.
Was it like a slow tempo or was it like I gotta get this?
Oh no, it was slow. It was slow and passionate. I said, "Well, let me let you to it."
I think the term she found out that American Pit Bull Terrier.
Mhm.
American Pit Bull Terrier, which is a type of
Bully.
Which is what we're trying to get him to respond to. Well, I'm trying to get him to respond to the name
I call
Bully.
him that too.
Yeah, we're trying to get him to respond to the name Bully. Shoot, well, I hope he knows that name.
Why you in my face like you ain't got food?
You fucking with the rice, bro? He's definitely not Bailey. He don't know where the fuck food be at. He's not a hound. He do not be
No, he's not.
He not a hound dog. No Elvis. Ain't nothing but a.
That's good ass rice right there.
Good on river though.
It's cooked to perfection. I know it is. Why you ain't eating it? You can't be hungry.
Cause if you was, you know Chinese food. It's either like it be hit or miss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's either good or it be I ain't eating here again.
Yeah.
It's like I ain't gonna do that. It's like I'll eat here again. Wherever this is from.
How would you rate it?
It ain't got the MSG. Like no.
Yeah, this is not my usual spot. My usual spot closed at 9.
Nah, this it's good though.
It's doable.
But I ain't giving it a 10. I ain't trying to be hard, but I just ain't
Sit.
pause on the hard. But I ain't trying.
Sit.
It's good though. It's good.
Can you sit? Please? Or eat the rice. It's fine.
What do you do, right? Yeah, Chinese, they sell everything, right? You be like, can I get some, can I get some, what's something that's not supposed to be, it's a joke, I'm trying to use it.
Can I get some chicken wings, please?
No, something that's not supposed to be there, but you like. I messed up the person joke, but it's like, can I get some donkey? And then John James be like, yeah, we got donkey. we got, can I get this too? They be having everything, bro. We got that too. Now, if you see a fat cat walking around the Chinese place, I'm just saying it ain't that. You want some beef? Okay. Yeah. Shit. He is not Bailey. Baby would have caught that shit. Baby would have caught that shit. If you would have caught that, I would have threw another one at you. Just so you catch it again. Okay, you like beef though, okay. Okay.
That's how I know he belonged to somebody. I think they put him on a high protein diet. You don't like rice, but you like meat.
I mean, that's carnivore. Amen. Is this my blessed food? Amen. Time. I'm done. It's my blessed food.
Thank you for this food.
Yes, sir.
The food earlier.
Mm-hmm. Boy, today was the day. Today was the day.
It was a really good Saturday.
You know what somebody said? I don't know if you noticed it. You know what yesterday's date was?
Friday 13th.
Okay. And it was like every month after that spells Jason.
No.
July, August, September, October, November, J-A-S-O-N.
Damn.
Hey man.
October is my favorite month.
Hey,
my
man.
favorite type of time.
Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
You get to be yourself?
Yeah. This is where it's more acceptable.
She's like, I would have to wear a mask today.
You know?
What's
and
the
my
one?
favorite is Michael. I
Myers.
love Michael.
Myers.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne said, I'm a monster. Every day is Halloween. Lie, sir, lie, and the body piece.
I like seeing the leaves change in October.
The fall. Hey, you can look this up, man. He likes sauce. Sauce matters. Thank you, Lex. He don't like that fucking rice. He ain't touch that rice. He ain't touch the rice.
You ate half of it.
Okay. You ain't look the other side, bro. He's definitely not a hound, man. Like, he don't smell everything. Did you use the sauce? Did you use the sauce?
Not to.
For what? You got me to the rest of rice?
Yeah. There it is.
Oh, he wants some sauce on that?
Sauce on it.
He wants some sauce on that rice. He said, he want that dirty rice. Dirty.
He said no sauce?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Oh, he finished it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get him no onion.
Wow.
We can't have onion.
You looked it up? You been looking stuff up?
Boy.
You been looking stuff up?
Yeah, remember head dog. Dogs in general can't have onions.
I probably should have joined this first so I can see if I can get a little. let it sink in, and then all right. I'm not gonna encourage this, but I think we all think the mask was a good idea, but I don't know. I might be a unpopular brand. Do you tell me what you think about this?
What?
I like to first and then eat after to try to like sober up. I like to get whatchamacallit and then try to sober up.
Yeah.
And eat after. I don't like to eat and then whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Because the food supposed to absorb it and then slow it down. I don't fuck all that.
Yeah, no.
I came
I
for
gotta
a
do it
reason.
first, and then I'm gonna deal with the aftermath.
Right. We'll clean the rest of this up.
It just makes for a better experience.
And I can. 10%, that's higher than facts. This higher than Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't
This
no
shit
wine.
like what, eight?
This ain't no wine cooler.
I love them names. And my grape is my favorite.
What other flavors they got?
Bahama Mama, Long Island iced tea,
Damn.
margarita.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't try them all?
I didn't see them all. I like an old reliable. Once I like something, I like it.
Sure.
I did try the blue one, which is coconut and something else. That was pretty cool.
But
That was
it
pretty
didn't top
tasty.
this.
They got sex on the beach.
So hold on. When you go out to drink, what's your drink to get? Like, what's your like?
Oh, if I was paying for it, I would listen. I like bourbon. I like brown. So we gonna get. I don't like Hennessy. We gonna get.
Pause on it. I don't know how. Hennessy is nasty. That hen dog.
Disgusting.
I don't know how we as a people collectively just like, yeah, this is the beverage of no. Hennessy is nasty. But what you said bourbon?
I thought me a good bourbon.
But no, you about to say
Jack Daniels. Let me see
that Tennessee Fire?
Yeah. Apple.
Okay.
Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Beam.
Okay.
I love him.
Which one comes first?
Jack.
Then Jim.
Jim. And
so the way you talking, you just drinking straight?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay.
No.
No, I'm saying if you go out.
I take the first shot. Yeah.
Of what?
Anything whiskey, bourbon, brown.
What I'm talking about? What is the? You sit down. You ain't never been to this place before, but you just gonna try it out. What are you ordering? That's what I'm saying. What is that?
Oh, I've never been there before.
So what? That makes it like, you know what? This is my go-to. I'm getting this. So
yeah, I'm gonna get the Jack and Coke Jack and Pepsi if they got it.
Jack and Coke, Jack and Pepsi. Okay. Jack and Coke, Jack and Pepsi. I'm doing that lit Long Island iced tea. That's me. I'm getting that. Top shelf, bottom shelf. I don't give a fuck whichever one's starting. As long as it get me there. You heavy-handed, we good.
Ooh, I remember I went to Chicago Pizza on 78 one time, and
what do you think about that? Cause like, with the you had the pizza?
No, I wasn't paying.
You go to a pizza place, don't eat pizza.
The nigga that I was with was broke. He could barely afford the nachos. We had to split the nachos, and it was like $20-something. And his friend bought the drinks. And so what the deal with that was, the friend said, you tell me if I'm wrong, the friend looked at me and said, get whatever drink you want, right? So that means get whatever drink you want, right? That's what the hell I did. First I got Jack and Coke. I was like, okay, cool, that's nice. You know, feeling good, feeling right. I got another one. Because again, he said get what you want.
Give me one margarita.
So then the bartender comes to me with this drink. She mixed like 2 separate drinks because she was making drinks for people. It was a pina colada and a strawberry daiquiri. She mixed it together and said, here, this was for free. Sure. That shit was delicious. I said, can you make that again? She was like, well, it's going to be, it's going to be expensive because it's 2 separate drinks. I said, all right, I'm going to get the strawberry daiquiri. That thing was this tall with a strawberry on top of it. Whip. When I tell you that shit was delicious.
Was it strong though?
It was strong as hell. She was heavy-handed with the liqueur. And to the point where when other people saw me, because we were at the bar, when other people saw me wanted, they said, I want that. I said, yeah, get that. Get it, it's delicious. This man gonna pull me to the side and say, oh, you shouldn't have ordered that. I said, yeah, he said I can get what I want. I walked up to him, I was like, that wasn't too much. He said, no, get whatever you want. Oh, okay. That's what I just wanted to make sure I heard what I heard. It was such a nice night. I was lit off that. After the strawberry daiquiri, I was good. I did have some nachos to like kind of balance it out. Yeah. But that was a good night.
Okay. So what she's saying was she went on a date with one guy, but his friend was the one spending the money. So the friend was like, I guess the friend was maybe, it's either 2 things here. You know, 2 things can be true. But, you know people saying that. So either the friend was on some, bro, you spending money on my you know what I'm saying? This is my day, you spending all the money. Or he could have been maybe looking out for his friend on some like, yo.
He really was broke.
I'm trying to defend. You know what I'm saying? The friend might have been like, you know, this his money and, you know, he just offered, so you just ain't third. But she said she walked back up to the friend and the friend was like, you know, you do your, you know what I'm saying? We good. So it is what it is until it ain't what it ain't.
The friend said it was cool. So I'm going to get drinks. And it was, I had swam earlier that day. We had went to the pool. Oh, yeah.
Damn, yeah, that was a great ass day. Yeah, so when I came back, I was like, yo, we definitely got to let's just do a mukbang. I was like, let's do this mukbang, man. So, I guess you can kind of tell that's our day was just like free. You know what I'm saying? It was just a carefree, just like feeling your way through a day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not knowing, like, so that's like the one thing, you know, like people, like, so that's like, if you can tell, like, you know, we're both homeless. So, like, the way that our days go, like, there's no planning to it. There's no monotony to it. There's no mundane. It's like, it may be mundane. It does get boring, but it's figuring each day out. Every day presents its own little whatever. And that's why today is one of those days where it's like, yo, like, it's just great to just because we can just document it and just, you know, just reflect on it.
Yeah, people ask all the time, what do you do? I mean, I just take it day by day.
Day by day, bro.
Because I don't know what, things be popping up, people be popping up. You never know what you're going to get yourself into.
It's a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're going to get.
So yeah, man.
At least I know you like sauce like me.
Okay. So he said, instead of the friend buying all the drinks, he low-key could have gave the money to the dude so that he could do it.
He could have.
That's some boss ass shit. That's some boss ass shit. And that's slick as fuck too. And you would have never known. Is that boom? That's some boss ass shit. I fuck with that.
Here's how the chain of events. Me and the other guy were already at the pool that day. The friend called and was like, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" And the guy that I was with was like, "Hey, well, you know, Lex is with me." He was like, "Oh, that's fine. Bring her along." That's how that happened.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but still, like the way he just.
He still could have. That was cool.
That's smooth as fuck. That's That's some boss ass shit. Like, yeah, I know you with your shorty. Here, you spend this on her. That's fire as hell though. Low key too. That's some boss ass. I fuck with that. That's fun. That's fine.
He did kind of stun on him though, 'cause he wasn't caring what I bought.
That's fine. I fuck with that. So.
That smells really good.
Okay, so she said this smells really good. What does it smell like? We're working on the aromatics. You gotta make it make sense.
Earthy.
Not Dom, Dickles, and Penny sense, but not Bath and Body Works sense, but make it make sense.
Earthy. It doesn't. It's not harsh on your nose.
Ooh,
it's
smells
smooth.
Ooh,
you know?
I said this, y'all.
Like a smooth criminal.
She said it's smooth, like a smooth criminal. It don't hurt your nose. Y'all know. If I tell you some shit. She said it smells good. It's cream caramel.
Ooh.
But it's not my usual. My usual is a peach cobbler. Or pina colada.
I'm so sorry. This has onions in it. I would give it to you, but I can't even do that to you. It's closed. All done. Anybody eat that rice? Stop.
So she also does tobacco as well when she can, or she'll mix that grass that ain't a weed whacker. You know what I'm trying to read between the lines here. You know what I'm saying? She might put that in there.
Can you tell who he likes? Can you tell who he likes to be baby?
Don't come to me with that shit.
Stop looking at me.
Don't come to me. We be wrestling out here, man. You too damn big, man.
You are big.
He be biting her arm and shit. I'm like,
he be about to. God damn.
Her arm be in his mouth. I'm like, oh hell no. I'm like, get the fuck off of you. I ain't even trying to play like that.
Oh yeah, everyone. This is Fuego. Read between the lines.
Can I hold it?
Yeah.
She said, "This is fuego." She said, "Now read between the lines." What was they supposed to interpret?
What can go in there? Remember you said some people don't know that they can.
Yeah.
That grass can go in there.
Grass. She got green grass.
The good grade A kind.
Grade A. Oh, if I would have seen whatchamacallit when he put. He tried her shit. He said, "Oh, that here." He took 2 points to give it back. Yeah,
that
that
was
was
a good day. I ain't gonna lie. Minus the wetness of the rain.
See, I had to change my perspective on that. Every time it rains, you know, I gotta stand in the rain for bathing. But yeah.
She wasn't smart, beautiful though.
I ain't gonna hold you. I cried over it today. It was 2 days. The past 3 days I didn't cry, but today was the day I was like, damn, I wish it was here.
Isn't grief like funny like that though? You be like, damn, I'm good, but it just the emotions just hit you.
I wish it was here. It ain't a straight line. It's just up and down, different things. Up and down.
You ever had to mourn somebody who's still alive?
But that's the one shit I learned from her. She had to break that down for me. Mourning somebody who's still alive. And I didn't understand what she was like. You're not gonna talk to him no more.
At all, ever, like ever.
Like,
done. That's why the grieving part of it.
And
I'm mourning what we could have been. I'm mourning what we should have been. And that's not even just relationship-wise. It's any type of relationship. Mother, father, boyfriend, sister, brother, anybody. Me, it was my mother. I had to mourn that. I had to mourn what I knew never was going to happen. The relationship that never existed.
the people who supposed to care for you don't care for
Don't
you.
give it.
And you know, it'd be tough. It'd be tough when you
Especially in situations like these. What do you think the hardest part is about being homeless?
Oh yeah, we got a couple different things. So she has her own and I have my own. I think so the question is, what's the toughest part about being homeless?
Bro, I'm not allowed to touch your paw.
It'll be different. You know, like the toughest part is like, and it's not that it's fun, but it is like the figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
Figuring it out, and because it's not like a lot of people wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
It's not a handbook.
Yeah, it ain't. It's
not something that you can learn unless you in it.
But it's like.
But everybody's different.
The one shit was I saw this joint, it was about entrepreneurial advice. And it was like the one piece I took from it was pushing through and not giving up, because the version of you who started the journey needs to see what it was like if you never quit, and seeing the other side. So like the toughest part is just, and so like that's why I always kind of like flip it. It's cause, and that's why like I ask certain questions, but it's like you don't. How do I say this? Okay, like I'm an artist, and not having what you need, but then trying to flip that and saying, if you try to say, okay, I have everything I need to create whatever I'm trying to do and do whatever I'm trying to do, and then sitting in that space and trying, okay, well, how can I do this? How can I do this? How can I do this? And just always, you know what I'm saying? And so the child, and so like that it's a part of the starving artist or whatever, but it makes you super creative, and it really opens your mind Because if you just, like, some people's brains are on autopilot.
Yeah.
And so when your brain is not on autopilot, your brain has to work. Like, you were talking about limitless, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Limitless and just using more of your brain and just like, yo, your brain, yo, we gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. We want to live. You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure this shit out. And so I think that's the toughest part is getting comfortable. The toughest part might be like getting comfortable with being uncomfortable and figuring it out. So I'm not, and then other than that, like I always had Bailey as the motivation. I always had Bailey, and I can never say I was lonely. And so that's why it's like I think this past week might have been the toughest if I had to sit there and pinpoint apart. This past week, not living with Bailey, cause I ain't know what the fuck to do, for real. What's the dope part for you?
My bad, I was listening.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, everybody's situation is different. Me, I'm actually by myself, or I was for quite some time. Navigating it by myself, and for me, it's losing. I was losing things back to back to back to back. Simultaneously, like at once. So it's like, damn. You get so used to having stuff and seeing it taken away from you. I don't care what nobody is. That's traumatic within itself. Especially all the things that you worked for. And you're watching it just like be taken from you. Insane. And then you're by yourself. You ain't got nobody to call. I think that was the hardest part for me. Losing and maneuvering. Trying to figure out, okay, well now what? Like you were saying, you kind of count every day. You gotta survive. What does that look like? Where can I go? And learning how the world truly is.
Good and bad.
Yeah. I think the most irritating part for me being outside is people. It's the excess of talking ass people. They fuck with you more because they feel like, oh, you don't have nothing, which to me don't make sense. Why would you fuck with somebody in your mind who feels like they don't have nothing to lose? That means they don't have nothing to lose. That you putting yourself in danger. I don't know. People choose their opponents weird.
What you mean by that?
People choose their opponents weird. Like when it comes to a fight, you get to pick that. You never know what somebody's going through. It could be your last day fucking with somebody, especially somebody who's homeless who's already going through enough, and you don't even know what they're going through. There's different reasons why people are homeless.
Push the right buttons and then it's like...
It's over. They already homeless. What they gonna lose? If anything, well, now I got a place to stay. Shit.
What would be shit, what's that?
Oh no, you good. I would have told you it's a regular car. Oh, I'm on it.
What would be your but as a woman though, what would be the toughest part?
Just keeping yourself safe. Always being aware of your surroundings.
What would your advice be to a woman
who's homeless?
Yeah.
Always be on your P's and Q's. Have some type of weapon. Always have some type of weapon. And
how you secure that?
I went to Walmart and got me a letter opener. And then somebody got me some mace. So I got that.
Okay. She got a letter opener.
Because there are a lot of weirdos out here, male and female. Male and female. So, and if you're not sure on where to go and where to sleep, pick safe places like Quick Trip that are always open. There's always going to be somebody around. So even if you're just sitting outside, it's a safe place. Like, you can, I don't know if people know this, but you can always call the police and say, I don't know where I'm at and I don't have anywhere to go. Can you take me to a safe place?
Where to take you?
Any safe place, which will be like Quick Trips and stuff like that.
No place that's always open?
Places that are always open.
I didn't know that. Okay.
And always be on your P's and Q's when it comes to police too, because you never know what type of police officer you're about to encounter.
That's for sure.
And it don't matter what county you in, it really don't. Remember, police officers can be predatory as well.
What comes to mind if you think about a fun day?
A fun day?
Since you've been since being homeless, like.
Oh,
what comes to
okay.
mind?
Someplace where I'm inside. I am a introvert. I don't like y'all. I like y'all, but I don't like y'all. So if I get a chance to be somewhere secluded, I'm in the happiest place ever, right? I have my green, I got my blacks, I got, my club tails and maybe some jack, and being able to play my games again. I miss being able to stream.
What games you playing?
Dead by Daylight.
You was on Twitch?
Yeah.
You was on PC?
No. I was on a PS4.
Okay.
I was playing Dead by Daylight, Outlast, 1 and 2. 3 just came out. Can't wait to play that. Excuse me.
Games, bro. Games be the thing, bro. You can't wait to play some games again.
Yeah. Until Dawn. I know that movie just came out. I played the game. Beautiful. Played again. Love it. I like what they did, the spin-off on the versus the game in the movie. I like what they did. Because usually when they make movies that were games first, most of the time they be ass. Look at Resident Evil. The movies. The games are cool, but the movies,
all right. Resident Evil is a game?
No, the game is cool, but
I was about to say.
They was dragging it. To me, they was doing too much.
I don't think I really watched the movie.
The first and second one, yeah, hell yeah. But then they kept going. I was like, wait a minute. Wait. Where we at? You ever but you keep up with the storyline, but the storyline you still lost?
You seen them all?
All but the last maybe 2 or 3. Cause I was like, no, I can't do it.
He's like, I'm done.
I'm done. No Same thing with the Fast and Furious franchise.
I heard that was good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but
I think I'm 12?
I believe so.
No, for real. Is it like 7, right?
No, it's more than that.
It's more.
It's more than that. It's more than that. I saw the last one that they did before the one they're about to. I guess they're either making or about to put out. I have no idea. But what pissed me off is that they quite literally ended it in the most ridiculous, stupid ass.
Was it after the one boy crash? I heard, cause I know one boy crashed.
Paul Walker. Yeah, that was after he was gone.
Wow.
That's why I was like, what's happening? Like, why are we still continuing this? Y'all must be broke.
Or it's just a good series. It's a franchise.
I guess.
I think Bow Wow was like, bruh.
Bow Wow's not even in it. He was in one movie.
But he was like, just even like the royalties and this and that. He was like, it is a big
big
to
franchise.
be a part of it.
It is a big franchise.
To say like I was in the Fast and Furious franchise.
It's kind of crazy how they turned that into a franchise. The first movie, it was good, but it wasn't even hidden like that when it first came out.
It's just to be a part of that shit now, bro. It's almost like Grand Theft Auto. Like I was in, you know what I'm saying? Be a part of the franchise.
Hit you.
Yeah, gotta hit you. Are you going back and forth? How do you decide that?
What? Well, I had already filled this before I was picked up. I just didn't finish it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna empty out the guts and put the rest of it in there.
Oh, okay. Well, why are you gonna do that?
Well, I like mixing them together so that when I smoke, and then I can get the tobacco after. For me, it boosts the high.
Yeah.
and less maneuvering. I have to keep going back and forth.
No, I'm trying to figure out how do you. Oh, you just gonna kind of mix both of them?
What you mean?
You said you were gonna empty that out and then put that in there.
Yeah, no, the rest that I have on my grinder.
Oh.
This is gonna be murked up soon.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't be lying. It said it was supposed to rain. I don't see nothing.
I think the timing for that joint.
I'm not complaining, but it's like, yo, what's going on?
No, it came a couple hours earlier.
It did.
You
it
said
really
10
did.
and it was.
But same thing with last night. It said 11 and it happened at 10.
Well, we got caught in that one.
We did, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
It was actually dope.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wish we would get footage of that lightning. The sky has been lightening.
Because it's been hot.
Oh, you think
all that friction, yeah. The more hot it is, the more humidity, that friction.
Shit.
You know, it's still about what time it is also by traffic.
Kinda not really.
No? It starts to slow down. Like on a street like this, nah. But like if we were like on the main road, yeah.
But the thing is, cars always come past. Like it slows down with a car. Like, it's a Saturday night, so shit.
It shouldn't be. Everybody should be somewhere party, drunk up. At the Waffle House, something. I ain't had Waffle House in a minute.
You know, it'd be like Waffle House. You can go to Waffle House every day and order the same thing, and the price always different. I just had this shit yesterday.
Right.
It was $6.52. Well, today it's $7.15.
Well, see.
Where's the beef? That shit gone.
They start charging you for stupid shit like, well, you didn't want eggs in your grits. Nick, come on now. I remember one time I went to that Waffle House and that man quite literally put burnt toast on my plate. I said, what the fuck is this? And it was cinnamon raisin.
You ain't get what you want? You ain't get it over? They ain't make it again?
Yeah, I made him do it again. I was just like,
you cut the record? Now I remember where it was like one dude, it was like his first day or something. It was like first day or second day. And he gave me a small waffle. I forget what the hell it was, and the lady was like, I'll make you another one. I got 2 waffles.
Some of them don't know how to cook though. I be like, listen.
But it's not even about, it's just the fact of the matter of just like, you know as a customer what you would like, bitch, whether you make this shit, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, you're not gonna get paid more if you make this shit smaller or work like
it's the same rate. What are we doing right now?
Make this shit right.
When I used to work at Publix, they used to have people in my line specifically for them subs. Whatever sub that they wanted, you would tell me how you want it. All right, I got you.
Load it up.
I got come on now.
Hold on, did you cut your sub like sideways or did you cut it straight?
I would cut it straight. That's usually how you do it. Or some people ask me cut it in 4s if they have a whole sandwich, cut it in 4s.
No, I just be at Subway and I'm like, I cut that shit side diagonal, like
yeah.
You take that first bite, so it's like, oh, how you eat that shit? That shit was good.
I remember one time though, how it all started. This man, he was on his lunch break, and he was like, I just want a Philly. I said, okay, you want the
No, for
mushroom?
more, I thought he said I want to fill it. I was like, huh?
Philly.
Yeah. A filly is a female horse.
I said, you want everything on it, the mushrooms, the onions. He was like, yeah, I want everything. I was like, all right, cool. What kind of cheese you want? He told me what kind of cheese, and I took it from there. I know how to make my sandwiches, so I feel like if I like my sandwiches a certain way, why would nobody else want their sandwiches cooked a certain way? What I did was, when it comes to the Philly and stuff like that, I would put, like, if they wanted seasoning, like salt, pepper, oregano, whatever, I would put oil on the meat, season it, put it in the little toaster thing, cook it up, right? Then
the absolute most, bruh.
Who wants dry meat? Pause. Don't I was finna say something. But don't.
No, that's all right. There's another joke. The guy told, he was like, what's the similarity between women and a frying pan? I think that's how I go. I think I warm it up first. You gotta add a little heat to it. I forget what the fuck.
I like it though.
I messed it up.
I like it though. But yeah, that's what I do. Put a little oil on there,
cheese
season it. And then whatever cheese they told me, I put it on the meat, put it back in there so it's melted. Then I'd be like, okay, you want your bread toasted? They'd be like, yeah, bet. I toast it. What I would do was I would put the meat on there, then I put the cheese, put it back in there, it's toasted.
Seriously.
And they'd be like, I'd be like, you want mayo? They'd be like, yeah. I said, okay, it's better if you toast it a little bit. And I was also telling them which bread tastes better when you get it toasted, because not all breads toast well. Not all cheeses melt well either.
Well, it's something new every day.
Mix it all together, pulled it out. He was like, oh, you making my sandwich from now on. Dude behind him was like, yeah, I want what he got. I said, I got you. I got you.
So, unfortunately, I thought I had asked her. Like most women, when I have a general conversation with people, you know, my podcast, I ask them about what does a perfect life look like for you. You know what I'm saying? What activities do you enjoy to do? What could you do all day if time, money, resources are not a thing? That's one of the staple questions on the show, and she was like, I never asked her that. I was like, huh? So if you can, what's like perfect day, week, month, life? How does it work for you?
Perfect day would be like, ooh, I got up from a king size bed with blackout sheets.
Okay.
I mean, blackout curtains.
Okay.
I got the LED lights, of course. Of course, you got to have those.
What time you waking up? What time you going to sleep?
See, if I'm gardening the night before, because I am, I like to wake up. I'm naturally waking up 8.
Think so?
8:30. I'm used to it.
Even if you don't got the shit to do.
Even if I don't have shit to do.
So she's ending the day gardening. She's waking up around 8. What else? How does your day?
So then when I get up, right?
What you doing? No wake and bake? What you doing?
Oh, of course. Wait a minute. But I have a routine. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, I roll one, right? Mm-hmm. But me, you got to let it marinate.
That what marinate?
The blunt.
Oh, okay.
For me, I got to let it marinate.
What's that mean? Like that?
Roll it up and let it solidify.
Okay.
Some people put it in the microwave.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I'm not familiar with none of that at all.
Yeah,
like
some people put it in the microwave, and don't get me wrong, I've tried it. It's cool, but me, everybody. It's a preference. However you want to do it. Me, roll it up, put it back in the paper that the blunt came in, set it on the side. Now then I'm ordering Dunkin'. Okay.
Donut?
Dunkin' Donuts. Mm-hmm. Depends on how I feel. I might get a medium latte with the ice. I need 3 pumps of vanilla, and I need 3 pumps of vanilla, 1 pump of toasted almond, liquid cane sugar. Yes, I need that. Now, if I'm feeling,
This is why I could never work at like a Dunkin' or any coffee place. You get a regular in there and like, I need 2 pumps of caramel, double this, double that, double Dutch. I'm like, what the fuck? And niggas be like, coming right up. I'm like, oh, hell no. Couldn't be me.
I'm a coffee drinker. That's how I like it. Mm-hmm. Or if I'm feeling real, I might get a frozen coffee, large. Same thing. I need 3 pumps of that French vanilla, 2 pumps of toasted almond, and I need like at least 1 pump of that liquid cane sugar. I need that. And then
3 pumps of what? 2 pumps of. 3 pumps of French vanilla, 2 pumps of almond, and 1 pump of what?
Liquid cane sugar.
Liquid cane sugar. All right, I got the order. You gotta know your order before you order.
That's just me. I'm not finna walk in nobody's establishment and be like, I can't.
No, you're getting a DoorDash. It's coming to the house.
No, yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Whenever I go somewhere, even if I've never been, all right, let me look it up. Because by the time I get there, I know what I want. I'm too indecisive to have people waiting on me.
Right.
And then, depending if I want to eat or not, I might get just a regular buttered croissant because you can't go wrong with those.
You know.
Or I might get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
No sauce. I do sausage, egg,
I
sausage,
don't
and
like
egg.
their sausage. I like sausage. but
I'm
I
just
don't
saying in
like
general,
their-
sausage, egg, croissant. Blessing.
It do, but I like the egg sausages because I like my sausage slightly burnt.
Okay.
Yeah, like with the little char on it.
Mm.
But they don't know how to do that. So that's why that's not an option. That's why that type of sausage is not
But
an
hold
option.
on, now I do have to say this. Why are you getting it from Dunkin' and not making it yourself?
I like Dunkin'.
Okay.
I really truly.
She's like, no, I just fuck with the business. Dunkin' can make my croissants, and I'm not gonna worry myself with that.
Now, if we're talking, I'm making the breakfast I got you. See, we're gonna pull out the cream of wheat because I like cream of wheat.
The fuck is that? Is that oatmeal?
It's hot oatmeal, yeah, but it's smoother. It's smoother than grits.
I don't like grits, but
I don't like grits. I like cream of wheat though.
that ain't Quaker.
No, is it Quaker? It
The
could
fuck
be.
is cream of wheat, bro?
You never heard of cream of wheat? That's delicious. I don't know. I feel like.
Bitch, come about I was eating porridge. Fuck is cream of wheat?
I like cream of wheat.
No.
You know,
I
like
eat that Quaker.
Get you some. I got cream of wheat, 2 eggs, that sausage I just said, and I like to cut it diagonally. Put that thing on the pan, let it cook, let it get
Mhm.
cook the eggs in that, and then
Apple juice, orange juice. Or you drinking coffee still?
I still have my coffee.
Okay.
Yeah. Now if I don't have the Dunkin', I'm making my own coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Same way,
Okay.
French vanilla.
Okay.
Got to have that.
Mm-hmm.
If I have French vanilla, I might do like a teaspoon of sugar, like regular sugar.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have the liquid cane sugar, I'm gonna use liquid cane. But the symbol of the breakfast, I got the eggs, maybe some cheese, but yeah, depends on the day.
Mm-hmm.
So I put the cream of wheat on there. You cook it like grits. I put butter and sugar in mine, and then I put the sausage because I like the that's where the salt comes from.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put the eggs on top, and then I make some toast, which is usually strawberry jelly,
Okay.
with the coffee on the side.
Okay.
Got to have my coffee.
Alright. Cream. Oh, they said cream of wheat is bougie oatmeal. Okay. I wasn't on the bougie shit. I got Quaker. Give me my motherfucking whatever the fruit flavor the shit is. Cream of the fuck is cream of wheat?
Don't get me wrong. Apple cinnamon oatmeal go hard. What you mean?
Oh yeah. That brown sugar cinnamon oatmeal?
Oh.
Fuck is we talking
What
about?
you talking about? And don't let me come back and I see some oatmeal is missing. Because you know people like to open up oatmeal and eat their favorite and leave the bullshit like the original. Ain't nobody eating that.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
That was so traumatizing. You go in there and think you got something and you don't. Only people with siblings understand that bullshit.
All right, so breakfast. What's that? What you done ate and what's?
By that time, I probably took a shower.
Okay.
Got my little daytime clothes on.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm most likely playing some type of game. Streaming.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I'll do that for hours.
Mm-hmm.
Get lost in it.
Yeah.
And then by that time, because I will be smoking.
Yeah.
You know.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Just.
You know. The whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I might take a break to walk my dog. You know, something like
What kind of
that.
dog you gonna have?
Damn, you kind of far, ain't it? Where you going?
Well, I ain't getting to him. I ain't trying to get my heart. You know what I'm saying?
I want like a medium-sized dog, like Bailey size. Like big but not
You had to say that. Huh?
No, because she's a great inspiration. Because I had a small dog. My first dog ever was a Pomeranian.
So you wouldn't do a small. You wanted.
I like small dogs, but I wanna graduate.
Okay.
I wanna do that.
I want to graduate.
And I wanna train them from puppy.
Yeah.
I wanna do that.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to try that yet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that.
So you wake up around 8. You got your breakfast, and then you playing the game, streaming, puffing, and then you got some quality time with your dog.
Now I might take a nap. Not even might. I will. I need naps.
Some point.
Naps are yeah.
There's a nap involved.
There's a nap.
And then you mentioned a garden.
Yeah, the gardening, the smoking.
Would you ever grow your own?
If I could learn, yes. If
I mean,
learn how
it's
to
not a
properly-
if you can, you can. So
Yeah, I would do it. I want plants. Oh, you're leaving. I want plants.
we can go.
He's right there.
You want to go street type shit?
No,
Oh, shit.
he's up there. Yo, come here. Come on. Come here.
Too close to the street, bro.
That's not dangerous. You can't be doing that. You was too close. You was way too close. Don't do that. No, don't do that.
Trying to keep this man alive.
I seen him over there. You like that? Not.
Watch your drink. Watch your drinks.
I can't even
Both
see.
of them bitches is
God
open.
damn, I can't.
Well, that's too damn bad.
There you
Get
go.
that one.
I got it.
This nigga funny shit.
Sir, are you sick? Well, this is what I'm talking about. You see? You see?
Where's the toy? You lives back there?
Yeah, I got it. No,
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Wanna play? Here.
Grab that bitch.
There you go.
Motherfucking bully. Here, man. Grab it. This is a little bit stimulating. Hey. Yeah, I know how to play.
He like, oh.
Tug of war,
Oh.
bitch. Tug of war. I got one hand. This nigga think he's strong. Fuck is you think you playing with? What's up, man? Not grab the fucking toy, not my hand. What's up, man? You gonna tug or what? Yeah, now y'all remember whatchamacallit. I'm winning now. What's up? What's up? You doing good. That's good. That's a good tug. Grab that bitch. Get it. Here, get it. Do your thing. What's up? You losing, man. You losing. Where you at with it? What's up? You losing. Pull. Tug. Pull. What's up? What's up, man? Why you losing? What's up? You losing. You gotta be strong.
He just needs some training. He got it though.
I ain't playing. I'm just playing with him. 'Cause,
No, he is. I see the determination on his face.
Yeah, he wanna win. You know you losing, right? You know you losing, right? You know you losing. Big ass jaw.
Big ass.
Grab it, yeah. What's up? You got a good grip? You got your stance? You good? He not winning today. as right. Like yeah. What's up, man? Watch that. Watch it. That's good. You all right? You know, in elementary school, I don't know if y'all remember, the shit with that big ass whatever. You know what I'm talking about? That jank y'all be in elementary school and everybody be happy as shit. That big, what the fuck is that? It's a tarp. Whatever that tarp is, and everybody be like, oh yeah.
That shit, it was
And you-
colorful.
Yeah. And did you
And
get
we
under it?
it?
Hey, bro.
That was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
They fucked it up when they did that one. Yeah, these niggas getting tired. They're gonna be ready for nap time.
You remember them colorful seats that had the wheels on them and you had the handles on the side? You just be wheeling in them shit.
She might have been in the other class. No, I'm messing.
Oh.
She said the seats with the wheels on
They
them.
had little wheels on them. We was rolling. I swear to God.
I bet you was.
But no, that tarp
I'm
was
messing.
cool.
I'm
That tarp
messing.
was
I'm
fun.
joking.
No, you
Yeah.
good. That tarp was fun. And it was with everybody. You just sit in there like, ooh, shit, I like that.
That shit was tiring though. They be like, all right, that's how the teachers be getting y'all. let's play the quiet game. Niggas be thinking it's a competition.
Oh my
The
God.
teacher be like, yeah, these niggas is quiet as hell.
Quiet as hell, because they want to win.
We won that one. My other friend, she used to teach elementary. She used to do this. It was a cleanup game too. I forget what she called it though. Yeah, bring the toy back, bro. Bring the toy. Oh, okay, you gonna chomp it? I don't care what you do with it. As long as you play with it, that's what's up. You know, sometimes you get a toy and they don't play with that shit. You be like, fuck. They get a treat. You be like, damn, you don't like this shit.
Yo, I swear they be doing that, and then later on they like, okay, this is fun.
Bring me the toy. Bring me the toy. Bring me the toy. Give me the toy. Give me the toy. Give it to me. See, Bailey will give it to me.
You learning. You learning.
I know, Bailey.
Give that man some chances. There you go.
Yeah. What's up, man? I got you with the one arm. I thought you was strong, man. What's up? Come on, man. I'm doing my curls. These my bicep curls. What? What is you doing, bruh? This is a resistance band. I'm doing my bicep curls with you, man.
That man would have dislocated my shoulder by now.
This a dog workout. What's up? This is my resistance curls. Come on, what's up? Where you? I thought you was stronger than that, man. One Teletubby. Shit.
He said, "Oh word."
Fuck it, you got it. Damn. I need some gloves. You run away with it. You can chomp on that as much as you want. I hope you do. It's made for you. It's made for you. Chomp on that bitch. Oh hell. Do you hear the toy start ripping?
He's ripping it?
it's you know, parts of it is thread, so
God damn.
you want that shit to go. Damn
I
it.
ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hearing that pillow rip sent chills through my spine. Oh. It's my turn?
Oh shit.
It's my turn?
I'm out of this one.
It's my turn? You think I'm weak?
Oh, hey, go ahead. Yeah, talk
I'm
that
pussy?
You think I'm pussy?
Huh? Huh? Grab it. Grab it. Ain't nobody grab it. You got it? Huh?
Pull that
Huh?
bitch.
Huh?
Pull that bitch.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's what you wanted. There we go. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. He tugging his head.
Okay. All right, you got it. That shit hurt. You do need some gloves.
All right. How many did we win and how many did he win? I think he might got like 2 points. He might got like
He
2
might.
points.
He was. I don't know. I felt like he did more work with me. Nah, like
He was really trying when I was. He was going easy on you.
God damn, that shit hurt.
He wasn't going easy on me. I was strong as hell. I was handling it.
I had the one hand as well. Hold on. I knew you was the type of dog that like tug was good, ain't it? I know.
It's alright. It's alright.
That's a smooth like.
I ain't leaning over about nothing.
Well, nah, we
What?
can't be leaning over. We still got to be on our P's and Q's, but it's a nice little, you know.
Yeah. Get you there, right? Maybe.
Maybe, possibly.
Like you done had one too many. But yeah, Bailey taught me to have fun, man, and play every day. And this is the fun. This is the play. Just kicking it, bro.
That was fun. Like some gloves, I got
Chill.
you.
Some chill ass shit. Oh yeah, Jackie. You got any favorite cartoons?
Codename Kids Next Door.
Kid Next Door.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. She had cable.
Oh, listen. I might not have had parents, but I had other shit.
What's that mean?
I didn't have parents around me, but I had other things.
Like?
Superficial things. That's
Such as?
TV, PlayStations,
Okay.
almost a car.
That matters.
Yeah.
Almost. Where your toy at? Get the toy. Get the toy. You about to get some hand-to-hand combat, bro. Get the toy. Get the toy. Where the toy at? Get the toy. I know your ass ain't tired.
No, you're not.
Get the toy. Where your toy at? He's stocky. You're a good dog, though.
He's sweet. He's very sweet.
He don't respond to shit.
He really don't. He'll just look at you.
It is so weird. Like he's he's really like an unresponsive dog. Transformers Generation 1, the best cartoon ever. Hey, bro.
Stop.
That's the first time I ever heard somebody like. Cause you know, like there's some like underrated cartoons like Beyblade.
No.
I don't know why, but I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is underrated.
No.
Like I don't feel like Yu-Gi-Oh gets talked about enough.
My bad.
Like Transformers, bro.
Go get the toy.
That's one like
Go
I've only ever seen like a couple of those Transformer
play.
Episodes. Like
My bad.
Transformers.
Go get the toy. Go get the toy.
I don't even know why Transformers is so legendary.
Go get the toy. Stop it. Go get your toy. You want to play.
But I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, argue against that.
Stop.
Best cartoon ever though. So if it's gonna be the best cartoon though, why is it slept on? So it might be the timing. It might be the timing of it, because I feel like if you watch them shits, it's definitely like older. You know what I'm saying? And then for you to even, it's almost like Gargoyles. I don't know. Did y'all used to watch Gargoyles? Like, and then because Gargoyles was old, but by the time we was watching it, in order to watch Gargoyles, you literally had to be up at like 3, 4 in the morning to catch one episode or something. So I feel like Transformers was a similar, like, if you was gonna watch Transformers, you had to be like up early or up late.
Nah,
one of the two for it to catch a random ass Transformers episode.
Go get your toy. You
Oh,
trying to
hell,
shoot?
whoa.
Go get your toy.
Not the shoe. Not the shoe.
Go get your toy.
That's the wrong shit. You had no laces on it. But that's up for Gargoyles intro. Bro, Gargoyles was the motherfucking shit, bro. Bro, I'm in my next episode on Tangential Thoughts. Well, Tangential. It's the Fake Rockstar show.
Did you watch Code Lyoko?
Lyoko.
Code Lyoko.
The hell?
You ain't never heard of that? Code Lyoko.
No.
That was a cartoon. That was anime, actually. I believe that was.
Anime. See, anime is She said Code what?
Code Lyoko.
Code Lyoko. And now anime, and cause you know certain people when it comes to anime, some people who are like heavily invested in anime don't consider like Pokemon, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Dragon Ball Z. They're like, that shit's not anime. If you want anime, this is anime. They're like, you gotta watch some other shit.
That's not anime?
What?
Everything you just named.
It is, but for people who like really be in anime, they don't consider that shit anime.
Oh, I ain't know.
You watch Attack on Titan?
Of course.
I think Attack on Titan is fucking lit. That's my
shit.
That's my
I gotta
shit.
finish it. I gotta rewatch it.
I ain't finished like the last episode. I don't know how it ends. But
I got to the hairy beast part. That's the last thing I remember.
You ever read manga?
No.
So you just do straight shows?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
That's how I was introduced.
Do you do subtitles?
Yes.
So you watch it? You watch it?
I watched it in the
You watch it in the original language?
Yeah.
In Japanese?
Yeah, and I just read it.
And read the English subtitles. Dub or sub? Which one are y'all? Do y'all do the?
It just don't sound right.
It sound like I watch Attack on Titan in English, but in order for to get to the last episode to watch it like earlier, you had to watch that shit like in the original. That shit sounds so much. It sounds so intense.
Like his scream, Aaron's scream, it don't hit the same unless it's in Japanese. You can't.
I ain't heard it. I'm
heard his scream.
I need to because I didn't know which one. What you got?
We got to pull that up.
What you got?
I'm pulling up his scream.
You got Crunchyroll on?
No, on YouTube. I'll pull it up.
But Attack on Titan is one of them shits. Like I would generally like be okay with going back and watching it from the beginning in Japanese. I don't know why Japanese should be hitting different. Hajimashi dojo roshiku. You like, what the hell? That should be sounding so.
His name was Aaron, right? Aaron?
Jaeger.
Yeah.
Aaron Jaeger. That shit hot. Is his name Jaeger? Yeah, it should be Aaron Jaeger.
Aaron.
I don't think it's an unpopular opinion, but Jaeger is a tough ass name. I don't give a fuck who it is. Have you ever seen a character named Jaeger and the shit wasn't fucking tough. Jaeger is and that shit ain't never spelled with a Y. You like, why the fuck Jaeger is spelled with a Jaegar? Jaeger. That shit is a tough ass name, bro. I would name.
Oh, okay, you ready?
You know some weird shit? If I had a daughter, I would name her Jaeger. Niggas like, what the fuck? Hey, a girl named Jaeger is fucking tough.
That is cool.
It don't matter who the Jaeger's a tough ass name, bro.
That is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Imagine meeting a bitch and they're like, what's your name? She's like, Jaeger. No, but let me say, if you met a bitch named Jaeger, they'll call her Yeah or something. What the fuck would they call her?
You ready to hear it?
Yeah.
This is his in Japanese.
It don't sound the same in English?
Hell no. I'm about to play the English. I got you. Don't you worry.
I gotta hear this. Attack on Titan is my shit, bro. I love it. I don't know what makes this shit so fucking insane.
That's English.
That don't make sense.
That's English.
You literally, it's just a yell. It's just a scream. Like, you could have just kept the same shit. So you finished the whole genre or no?
I didn't catch the final season.
Yeah, it's the last season I gotta watch over. And since it took so long, Attack on Titan is one of those shits like, and you appreciate it. You like, I'm glad y'all didn't rush this or didn't. You just go ahead and play it out. Just do it.
They did take their time.
So it's like you okay with them taking their time, but there was like a year or some change. I was like, God damn, bro, when it's coming back? So that's why.
And you know how I got hooked on it? I got hooked on it because Netflix had it, and they never renewed it for the rest of the season. So then I was like, damn, where am I gonna find it? And that's how I found Crunchyroll.
Oh, Netflix.
Netflix had it.
This
Netflix
one of them
got
limited
me first.
series.
No, they just didn't put the extra seasons on there.
Which season did they have?
They only had season 1.
That's dumb.
They only had season 1. It
That's
never put the rest of them on there.
They put all the fucking Naruto shit up there. Unpopular opinion. Yeah, whatever is whatever. I don't fuck with Naruto. I'm not like conceptually, like if you talking about it and you see it, like you fuck with how the character looks. But Naruto, I don't know. I just never got into it. I actually tried watching Naruto too. Like I tried to be like a gym, like let me just watch Naruto. Like this shit, I don't know. Naruto has a lot of filler episodes, and then there's apparently like there's so many like it's not even like timelines, but it's the fact that Naruto will say, okay, here's all the shit with the fillers, then here's the shit without the fillers, and then so it's like I don't know. I just couldn't get in Naruto, bro. I just couldn't get in Naruto. For some reason, I just want to talk about Dragon Ball Z as a Game Boy Advance game. Dragon Ball Z Game Boy Advance. I don't know if I ever beat that shit. That shit was legendary. I would like when I get to another point in life, I'm gonna buy a Game Boy Advance and I'm gonna play motherfucking Dragon Ball Z. I'm playing Mega Man, bro. I'm gonna go retro for real, bro. When I get to how I'm trying to get, I'm getting me a motherfucking Game Boy, bro.
Well, did you ever play Crash?
Bandicoot?
Yeah.
It's
You didn't like Bandicoot?
My first time playing Crash Bandicoot was on PS4. Okay. And so I was just playing this shit, just like it's cool. I don't think I beat it though.
I don't think I ever beat it either. I got to that one point and I was like, yo, what the hell is happening?
I don't know what, I don't know if that's the same.
And games back then, there was no autosave. You lost, you started all the way from the beginning.
But whatever one I had, like you had to do, like you at least was picking back up with whatever parts of the game, or whatever. But like, I just never, I don't know, I just don't think I beat it.
I like Crash.
I ain't knocking it. It's cool.
It was cool with Crash.
But it don't. You know how some games you're like, I want to beat this shit. I gotta beat it. Like it ain't one of them for some reason.
You ever played
this guy.
What's it called? Little Nightmares.
No.
That was a cool game. I had 1 and 2.
That shit made me think about Big World. That little Big World shit with the little dude who be like the little brown guy.
That's what that's called.
It's called Little Big World.
I could not remember.
I never played that. But that's what it made me think.
I didn't either, but I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember.
We all know that. It's like, but I don't know who actually plays it because that's like their flagship. Like, that's their character that they were trying to push. Sly Cooper, I don't think gets enough talk about. And the thing about Sly Cooper won Game of the Year. And this is such a small detail that it's like it took other games a while to catch up on. But just the fact of like, you know, you could be playing a game and then like for the story parts of the game, it turns into like, oh, the graphics is like super cool, like on some, like you watching a regular cartoon or something. But then when it get back to the game, it's just this digital pixelated shit. And so Sly Cooper was one of the first games where it was like, no, the whole game looked like the whole thing. Like, like you playing a game, it's story mode, and all like the story little clip scenes. Is that what the clip scenes look just like the game, like when we playing a game. So like that shit used to just go in and out. That shit was a hard thing to pick up on. He sleep?
Mm-hmm.
You trying to go night night, nigga?
No, I wasn't supposed to stop. Now somebody gotta be missing you.
For sure.
He was like, he's too trained. He likes to be baby.
Mm-hmm.
He likes to be rubbed and baby.
He's a hefty dog, bro.
You tell him how he's an escape artist when he really want to get away from us, he'd be up out of there.
This shit.
This shit don't do nothing.
I'm just trying to tighten this shit.
I do too. It don't work.
I'm glad I'm the only one. Cause I was like, yo, how do you be tightening these shits? All right, my bad, man. You asleep, only need to fuck along. Don't touch his fucking face. And
He does not like that.
That's the only shit, bro. You start touching around his neck, bro, he get up and he be shoot. He come out this shit so goddamn fast.
And he'll stand there and look at you like, all right, what we doing? Depending on, I ain't gonna lie, I woke up this morning, I saw a deer. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was dreaming, so I definitely like closed my eyes again. But then when I opened them back, he was still there. So then he got up, and I was like, yeah, there's a deer. And I was like, what you finna do? He got down. I said, oh, okay. That's it. The deer, we was making eye contact. And then the deer
was
took
looking
off.
at me, I was looking at the deer.
Yeah, the deer was looking at me, I was looking at him, and then he was looking at the deer, and I was like, I don't know.
What's about to happen?
Not getting up, sorry.
Whatever happens, happens.
Not getting up. They're gonna be like, what happened? I don't know.
That's how we feel about this shit. Whatever happens, happens.
He took a couple steps forward. The deer didn't move.
Mm-hmm.
The deer took off. He took off. I said, well, I don't know. He hit that corner.
Hey, what it do, what it don't. Because he don't be responding to this shit, I thought this nigga was deaf.
He not deaf, he here. We got to hear his bark for the first time today. It's a little hoarse.
It ain't strong. It ain't strong. Bailey had a deeper bark.
Her growl.
Bailey
Her growl, I knew.
Bailey was a motherfucking dog.
Her growl was real low.
That was her warning. Bailey was a motherfucking dog. I miss her, man. I wish I had her fucking growl on camera. A video I could watch her growling and shit. You babysitting your drink, bruh.
I am. Let me fix that.
What? I don't babysit no drink, bruh. My shit. The Dunzo. Where that bag at? With all the, is it trash or you got stuff in there?
No, that's trash. I just trying to keep him away from me.
Can you put it in? Oh, all the rest of that had onions?
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna give it to him, but that's onions.
That's it, man. It's onionated. You know, you can't have it. You know what it gave it to you. You smell that? You can smell
like
it?
the sauce.
That sauce. It's the sauce, bro.
It's the sauce. Because he ate the rest of the rice when I put the sauce on it.
Sure did. We gonna get you right, bro.
I'm gonna get you right.
We trying to keep this weight on you. 'Cause you got good weight.
You strong. You're very strong.
Yes, sir.
Where's your toy? Go get your toy.
Where is over there? Where your toy at, man? You know where's that? He said, oh, you gotta lay down? All right, buddy. Yeah.
You always on me. You see how you always on me?
I ain't mad. That's
lie,
the shit you gonna miss.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the shit you gonna miss, bro.
You be keeping me warm. It's nice.
That's the shit you miss, bro. That's simple as shit right there.
I like you too.
Just because they lay down, curl up.
He does that. A little deep breath.
Nigga don't sleep for shit. I think this nigga insomniac or something. I don't know. I think he take like micro mini naps or something. Whatever you want to call it. I think he be taking like 20-second naps and he like, I'm up.
No facts, because while he was sleeping with me, he'll sleep, and then every time he got up, I felt him get up and he was doing something. He'll come back and lick me. All right, I'm back. Nigga, move! He did that several times, and then for a while.
Did it lightning?
Not that I saw.
I was about to say.
Not that I saw. You never know. Hell.
The way it was today.
It was pretty though.
Yeah, this lady caught a picture of it hitting a tree.
Oh yeah, that's what I was supposed to be showing you. The sky.
She's a photographer.
I am a photographer.
And for like 2 minutes out the day. She's like, oh, I'm taking a picture.
I got a picture of him too.
Did you know?
Yep.
Oh, he about to have his own little photo album and your shit.
Yeah. Like,
It look crazy.
That was literally right before it hit.
It hit. You should have got it right after too.
I should have.
Which picture of him at?
I should
Damn. That's a good picture.
have. Thank you.
You was posing for her and you smile. I'm jealous as hell. If y'all seen my motherfucking video today, this is a picture she took of him. If you seen my motherfucking video today, you know, I could barely keep this nigga to be in the fucking video. She took a good ass picture of him. That's lit. That's what's up. He posed for that bitch and smiled.
And smiled.
That's a motherfucking good ass picture. You took a picture of her today? You a model now?
Not you a model now.
Alright.
The only thing I can say I don't like about him, he don't know how to walk. He always walking in front of you. God damn.
This nigga ain't got no walking etiquette. he ain't got no walking etiquette. Bailey would stay in front. Like, Bailey would pull you. They said nice picture of Bully.
Thank you.
It's a nice picture.
He was so cute.
He handsome.
He's very handsome.
I'm calling him cute.
He is though.
I'm calling him cute. That's a man. I'm be calling him cute. You handsome. That's I don't know. Well, you gotta be careful. If a girl hit you with a hey handsome, hey, hold on now. Hold on now. What you trying to butter me up?
But y'all like it though.
Don't fall for it. All right, you got me. Hey handsome. Oh shit. Fuck you want.
You may be sitting that fancy.
Uh-huh.
I said you ain't even cracked that fancy yet.
So this is just what you call it? She said I ain't touched this one yet, right? So with being homeless, you got like it's nice to be eating and drinking and shit, but then you gotta 1 and 2. So
That is true.
now I'm saying think about it. Yeah, I'd have had a bed and this.
That is true.
I know I'm gonna have to do the number 1 cover. I'm sorry.
You're right. That's why you always keep some toilet paper on you. You know? Or some baby wipes.
Hey,
I'm
this
just
is
out right now.
This is TMI, but this is what y'all need to know. You don't need to know, but I'm just saying. Baby wipes and toilet paper, you gotta have it on you.
Have those.
You
Those
never
are
know.
essential. Those are
You
essential.
never know.
And keep you some Imodium on you too.
What's that for? That's that pink shit? There's no Pepto-Bismol.
No, Imodium is where you got the diarrhea, your tummy hurt.
So what the Imodium do?
It knocks that shit the fuck out completely.
It stops?
Stops you from having diarrhea.
So you get constipated?
No. But it stops you from constantly, like, when you have diarrhea, you constantly gotta go.
Yeah.
And at night, when you homeless, you ain't got nowhere to go. So you take that, it knocks it completely out.
Be careful. Hey, alright, guys? Niggas be getting hooked on other shit. The doctor be like, hey, what's that shit? What's the shit I'm talking about? That people like kind of get hooked on it from the hospital.
They be getting hooked on that morphine.
Morphine.
That oxycodone.
Oxycodone. Vicodin. Yeah, all that shit.
All that shit.
Doctor be like, here, take this to make you feel better.
I ain't gonna lie, I was prescribed Vicodin. That's a hell of a drug.
Cocaine. Damn, I'm not. This is for adults, people. All right, but he said Vicodin. It's a hell of a drug.
Vicodin's a hell of a drug. So is morphine. No pain. You on cloud nine. You don't feel shit.
This shit right here, nigga. This shit called death. Man, I'm gonna hit this shit. I can't hear shit. No. I fucked that. I done fucked this fucking joke. You think I'm gonna hit this shit and die? No, you ain't gonna hear shit.
No, not death, nigga. Death. You ain't gonna hear nothing. Ooh, you can't tell me all my smokers. What's the best high snack? Me?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Okay, hold on. That's a good fucking question. The question she just said was, what is the best? You know, you get the munchies. What's the best shit to eat? I want y'all take a second. Ding. Think about it. Before you mess with little skateboard Pete. When the pimp's in the crib, ma, what's the best motherfucking shit to eat? That's some shit to say, right? You gotta have your snack. What's your go-to? You gonna be on the motherfucking what's the shit that this just is it racist if I say it? Let me say it because I'm black. All right, I'm do the but with the black girls, what's them hot Cheetos? Is it hot Cheetos?
Nah, I can't beat them no more. They didn't change the recipe.
Didn't change the recipe.
They didn't change the
pizza.
Oh, okay. That's an honorable mention. I'm just saying, it is an honorable mention. I love a good pizza.
She said honorable mention.
It is.
Whoa. Pizza is, you can eat that shit hot or cold.
Yeah,
leftovers. What's the best leftovers? Ooh. What's the best dish served cold? Ooh. Is it pizza or is it revenge? You know what I'm saying? Is it spaghetti or is it revenge?
I ain't gonna lie.
What's the best dish? Pizza, bitch. What the? She says the honorable mention. Fuck is you talking about? What's some shit you can eat at 3 a.m. and 3 p.m.? Pizza, bitch. And like, she said it's an honorable mention. Oh, we're gonna talk about this. Yeah, I fuck with it. Hey, what's the survey says is on the board? Ding ding, pizza's on the motherfucking board, bitch. This is Family Feud. All right, this is the Ghetto Family Feud. All right, so the Ghetto Family Feud. The question is, what is the best survey? We interviewed 100 people, and we asked what was the best food to have.
For the munchies.
Munchies when you're elevated. All right, when you're up there, take me to the upper room when you're there. So, pizza's on the motherfucking board. She says the honorable mention, so I'm trying to figure out what the fuck going on.
I just meant like that's the highest, like yeah.
Okay, so we gotta hear what she gotta say. So what you gotta say?
A pizza's definitely up there.
No, you sound honorable mention. So what you putting above that?
Cereal. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Whoa, hey. Now you got me, because I was about to question the cereal, but she said Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's about the motherfucking cereal. Even to this day, like, you know, certain cereals back in the day, like, this shit don't hit the same no more.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch always hit. It don't matter what time of day.
Bussin'. Okay.
Don't matter. You remember them?
But I don't think I ever had cereal on them.
Really? Yeah. But for me,
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
But for me, the milk has to be cold. I need ice in my milk. It has to be cold.
That comes down to sensations.
Probably.
And, you know,
sensory.
Yeah.
I'm a little on the spectrum.
Chicken nuggets.
Okay, yes. I love me some nugs with some buffalo sauce and some ranch. Okay.
Chicken nuggets.
I like nugs.
Chicken nuggets.
I like nugs. I fucks with nuggets. All right.
But why not just chicken though?
No, because
And I'm not gonna start a debate.
It has to be nugget. I got it because when you elevate it, I want to be able to pick that bitch up and dip it and eat it. I don't have time to be getting my hands dirty and with the no.
Okay, I'm not gonna start a debate, but I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say drums over flats. I'm saying drums over flats.
Ooh, where's your blue cheese?
I don't do nothing.
You don't do no sauce?
Good food don't need no condiments.
Mm.
Good food don't need no condiments. Good food don't need no goddamn condiments, bitch.
My next one.
If the fries need ketchup, them fries ain't motherfucking good fries. Who got the best fries? We all realize that Checkers and Riley's is not a race, but Checkers is chess, not Checkers. Checkers, Riley's got the motherfucking best fries. We ain't gonna talk about it. Fries need to be. Why anybody say fries?
That was my next one, fries.
Bussin'.
Fries. You can have fries anyway. You can have waffles, sweet potato.
Ooh, Waffle House on the munchies is crazy.
Ooh.
It's diabolical.
Ooh, what's your order?
You gotta know your order before you order.
You got to.
Just give me a waffle, bitch. But it's always pancakes over waffles. But I'm just saying at Waffle House, come on, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it.
What you getting from Waffle House?
We're gonna talk about it, huh?
What you getting from Waffle House?
I'm a simple man. I'm giving me a waffle, pause, sausage, eggs scrambled. What's that bitch? You be like, she need her eggs cracked. Last name dropped. Need my eggs scrambled. Sausage link. Pause on that. You know what I'm saying? But cut that shit in half. Motherfucker, give me 2 waffles. What you getting?
I'm getting an all-star. I need my eggs scrambled with cheese, and I need that with sometimes hash browns, most of the time grits. And I need cheese in those grits with a little bit of sugar, and I need cinnamon raisin toast, and I need my waffle to be blueberry.
Yeah, her order cost $20.77.
It used to only be 10.
Really?
It used to be 10.
But
like you said, every time you go to Waffle House, it change.
You might have to walk in the Waffle House with your receipt.
Yo.
You're going to have to walk in the Waffle House with your receipt like, this is what I ordered last time, and this is how much I paid, and this is how much I'm paying today.
So why is it this? Like, man, I need that. But on a regular day.
Now, what you want to say?
On a regular day, just let me get a blueberry waffle.
I don't think I've ever had a blueberry waffle.
I like blueberry waffles. Those are good.
Now, what I was about to say was, damn, what was I about to say? Now, one lady did explain this to me because I said that to her, and she said that it depends on location. Mm-hmm. So if you go to one location, then go to a different location, just because of the location, the price will vary. I think one lady actually did say that. One lady did actually say that to me. Okay. All right. So it seems now. I'm not trying to hold nobody accountable for what they said and did, but I did remember making a poll, and most people voted and said that if it's between breakfast, snacks, lunch, and dinner, which one had to go? Niggas said breakfast can go, and from what I'm hearing, motherfuckers is fucking with that breakfast food. I'm telling you.
I ain't gonna lie, that's my favorite kind of food, breakfast food.
Eat that shit whenever.
I love breakfast food.
Eat that shit whenever.
You know what would push Waffle House over the edge if they started serving French toast?
They don't serve French toast?
No.
IHOP ones. IHOP ones. But I thought
now, if you go to a good IHOP, ooh.
I thought you know what I thought you about to say?
What?
When you said what would push them over the edge? They start serving 10%. Live 15%. They start serving some drinks out there, bitch.
Oh.
You know, Waffle House already don't close. If they serve, something from they're like, yeah, we started serving that around 11 to 2. I tell you what, Club Waffle House. niggas show up at 10:39.
I swear to God.
I know it's gonna take about this much time for to get my food.
Yeah.
Give me my drink.
They be saying outside, little pig.
Oh, you know somebody done said?
What?
Somebody said Crackle Barrel is the best of both worlds, breakfast and dinner.
Now, hold on. Yeah.
Oh,
Their breakfast is
hold on.
sweet.
Now, I don't want to make a racist joke, but Crackle
I
Barrel?
ain't gonna lie. You never had Cracker Barrel?
Maybe once.
Their breakfast is good though.
Cause you know I like brisket, but I think they had
I
a
love
chicken brisket or something.
I ain't never had that.
What the fuck is the shit? I might be naming it wrong. What's the thing? It's like I don't know what is really even. I don't know if it's a brisket.
What is it?
It's
Describe
fried
it.
though.
Oh, chicken fried steak. Country fried steak.
I haven't had that in so long.
It's delicious when it's done right. That white
Oh,
gravy. Oh,
man.
with the biscuits.
The
Now what?
biscuits, bitch. You ever had Bojangles, Bowberry biscuits?
No, but I want to try it. They look delicious.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Yeah, get it at 5 o'clock in the morning when it first open.
Oh.
I know this because Bailey's Bowberry biscuits, bitch. Bailey, I remember it. Alliteration is when you start. Y'all gonna learn something. I'm gonna teach you a little random fact somehow, some way. You ain't gonna say that you watch this shit and then learn nothing. Alliteration is when you when you use multiple words that start with a consonant. So that's not a vowel. So Bailey's Bowberry biscuits. All of the 3 words just started consecutively with a B. Shit like that. You gotta learn some shit. Now Crackle Barrel, Crackle Barrel is one of them places you gotta come. You gotta have some tip money. You gotta have some tip money, bitch. You gotta be like, all right, yeah, I'm spending this much on food, and I gotta tip $20.
I ain't gonna lie. Back when I was staying.
Hold on, pause. Y'all be tipping? But go ahead.
Yo, when I used to stay with somebody that I don't stay with no more.
Clearly.
I'm just saying. No, when I used to talk to somebody else, I don't see no more.
Like, we homeless. I used to stay. That's somebody I used to stay with. Duh, I don't stay with no more. Yes, yeah.
Somebody I don't talk to no more.
Okay. One of them people that you mourning?
Huh?
You mourning them?
I'm mourning them. They good. They good and gone. Right?
Damn. More people you gotta mourn. You ain't gonna talk to them no more. I'm mourning. But go ahead. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. My routine, when I got off from work, cause back then we didn't talk. It was more like a roommate situation. That person didn't even exist. And the way you walk into that house, they worked from home. So you open the door, boom, they right there. Me, I was on a mission. I get off from work, I go roll me one, right? And I got my little murder mysteries playing in the back on my TV.
Okay.
Yes, listening to that.
Okay.
And then once I roll up, I'm scrolling on DoorDash trying to figure out what do I want to eat. Most of the time it was Cracker Barrel. I get the blueberry pancakes with the eggs and the bacon and hash browns.
Blueberry pancakes.
Not just hash browns, hash brown casserole. That was good. Then I would go take a shower. By the time DoorDash said they're on their way, I'm outside smoking. That way, when I'm done smoking, my food pulled up.
Hey, are y'all waiting for y'all DoorDash order I was waiting for you at the door.
I used to sit outside on the porch on the stoop just smoking my stuff.
Oh, here you go DoorDash.
And I'm like, oh, go get my shit. I'll finish it if I wasn't done, or I save the rest for later, go eat, watch the rest of my TV, go to sleep.
I'm fucking lit, bro. Motherfucking, what's that shit called? A country fried steak. I'm trying to remember that. Cause
country fried steak.
I haven't had that in so long.
It's
and
so delicious.
That's something I miss. Like, I just thought about it and a country fried steak, bro. I'm about to write that down. I'm about to write that shit down.
It's also called chicken fried steak. Depends on where you go.
Yeah, that's why I was like, but I didn't want to call it chicken. Cause I don't know I'm
not sure what type of meat that is. I ain't gonna
yeah, I was like, bro, I don't know what that is on the inside. That's why I want to call it chicken.
It's just delicious. That's all I know.
But when they said Crackle Barrel, I was like, that made me think about that shit. A country fried steak, bro.
I haven't had that in a hot minute.
Bro, when you sit there and think about it, like, huh?
It's been a while.
Country fried steak, bro. I'm writing that shit down. I need to remember that. That's a motherfucking mission. Country fried steak. I remember that shit. I used to always get that.
With that syrup, not hot, warm.
I miss them a griddle too. Which is
you know
the
they coming out with a blueberry McGriddle.
which is the one that got the syrup baked into it? It's baked into like the little.
That's the McGriddle.
Mm-hmm.
You know they coming out with a blueberry one sometimes.
I don't really need McDonald's. I don't be caring, but the
Nothing
McGriddle.
tastes the same though. The only thing I can say McDonald's is good at is breakfast.
Is that it?
That's it. Everything else is like, what the fuck? Y'all done took all the good shit. Y'all fucked up when y'all took away the salad shakers. When they took away the snack wraps. And when they took away them chicken selects. Ain't nobody tell y'all to get rid of the good shit.
Bitches is mad. She said the salad shakers. Niggas ain't complaining about the ice cream machine. She said the snack wraps. Bitches is mad. That dollar menu don't exist no more.
They don't.
Niggas not. You know our kids nowadays.
And you know the disrespect
not
about
gonna
it
know
all? The disrespect about it all is that it'll say dollar menu and the first thing on there is a McChicken for $2.29.
Oh, it don't it say value menu now?
No,
Not
yeah,
dollar.
it says value. Yeah, okay. Not a McChicken. It's something that don't even change. It's just a piece of chicken with some lettuce and mayo. How did it go from 99 cents or $1 something to almost 3 for $1? What the hell?
3 for $1? What you mean?
$3 for $1. It's almost $3 for one McChicken.
Oh, yeah, you said $2.99.
And then the small fry is damn near $4 for what?
That's wild. McDonald's fries is not. They got some regular ass shoestring fries for you. I can make them shits at home. For you to be charging that much. But McDonald's be like, well, bitch, get your own potato. Get your own potato, make your own goddamn fries.
I will. Shit, the hell. The only thing I can say they got going good for themselves is that $5 meal.
What come with it?
You can choose either a McChicken or a McDouble. You get 4 chicken nuggets, small fry, and a drink.
$5 meal, yeah. But that right there, that's just the way of like getting more money. And that right there lets you know, like, why can't you still, if you're getting a drink, a McChicken, 4 nuggets, and fries, that lets you know that all that shit is just all that shit is based on $1 with tax.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why the hell they charging you the single? If you just want the McChicken by itself, that's $3. But that shit comes with the $5 meal, and you get way more. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope I understand that. Like, that shit is like, that's weird. Ain't that weird?
That's weird. That's weird to me.
That's
Why you being weird to me?
Why you being weird to me? What happened to her? He sleep, y'all. Nigga knocked out. Alright, champ. That nigga is not. He worked a 9 to 5.
He really did.
He did an 8-hour shift.
He brought home a $1,200 check.
Shit, $1,200 check sounds real nice, right?
That sounds real, yeah.
What would you do with $1,200?
In this economy, there's shit you can't really do.
That's a fucking lie, but I'm gonna let her talk. Go ahead, what you about to say?
You said that's a lie?
Hell yeah.
I would
$1,000 is a down payment on a car.
That is true.
And I done did it. You go down the street, $1,000, you got down payment, $1,000, they'll get you a car.
Now that I know that, I'll definitely get one. Well, 1,000, I get.
She didn't even think about it.
Well, I remember I ain't never had a car.
Yeah. Crazy, but $1,200 though. So if you didn't know what I just told you.
Oh, his ears are split.
That's great. But if you didn't know what I just told you, how would you spend $1,200?
Does somebody do that?
Probably not.
You sure? It just grew like that?
Probably.
The other one's not like that.
You seem natural, don't it?
See?
Oh shit.
Somebody did that.
No, I think it's alright.
Look at his other ear.
I think it's just go like that. I think it's alright. How would you spend $1,200?
Oh, how do I?
How would you? If I didn't tell you what I just told you, what would you have done with $200?
I would have honestly just saved it. for like rainy day situation. Honestly, I do need new glasses, so that would probably be the first thing I would do.
Okay, new glasses.
I'm blind as hell in this.
Okay, new glasses. Now we're talking.
Yeah, I definitely need some new glasses.
And then what? With new glasses, you gotta get you a prescription, all that other shit. Like, okay, now you done like 800. Now what else you getting?
Oh, I can think of it right now.
These glasses?
Just glasses right now.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What?
See, I'm one of them people, it doesn't matter how much money it is, I know how to spend it. Like, I would just spend it. Like, I could spend it in a day.
Like, the purpose is to spend it?
Yes.
Alright, bet. So I'm getting new glasses, and then I'm definitely gonna have to get, like, probably an ounce. Not even probably, an ounce. And then,
It is
a
just enough.
room for a couple of days so I can enjoy that ounce and get as many blacks and wraps or whatever I need. And that first night, gotta have Wingstop. Tenders.
Okay.
7-piece. I need that hot honey rub.
Okay.
And I need instead of fries, because their fries are hit and miss depending on the location, I need that Cajun corn with blue cheese.
$1,200. She getting new glasses, an ounce and whatever else that needs to be associated with that, and then some Wingstop.
In a room.
And what?
In a room.
In a room, hotel room, whatnot. Okay.
For a couple days.
Mm-hmm. I was just doing $1,200. Yeah, I would have got the car. I would have got the car. I would have got, you know what I'm saying? You know, I would have had a pigs was gonna fly that day. You know, it's the type of shit. It's called a flying pig.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I would have got it coming on. I would have got some pina colada. I'd be DoorDash. I'd be ready to DoorDash. The rest is going to gas, DoorDash. Maybe. Or probably, I don't know. You don't think about clothes and shoes?
Anything I need, I can go get it from Walmart.
Type shit. Type shit.
I ain't worried about buying shit that I care about, so I know I can have a proper place to store it.
I'm lying. I would actually get more of my merch. I would buy some of my merch. I'm lying. I would definitely buy some of my merch. Now, yeah, when I sit there and think about it, I would get more of my merch. I'll probably order some more of my books. I'll probably do a whole bunch of shit. I don't know. 200 is cool.
How much is your merch sell for?
No, I can put. I designed like some shirts and shit, and I put them on the website. So I would just like order that so I could wear it.
Oh, okay.
Like the last one I made, I put Bailey on it.
Oh.
So I would order the Bailey shirt and just like so I could wear that shit.
A Bailey hoodie would be cool.
A Bailey hoodie?
Mm-hmm.
I could do it. I just gotta design it.
Get the hoodie like her color.
Yeah, I think I put the first one. I made the shirt. I made it a light color shirt. And I'll order that. I would definitely order some of my merch.
Pull it off a little fast, ain't it?
They gone.
It's okay.
But what makes you pull off that fast at midnight?
It's midnight. It sure is.
What makes you pull off that fast?
Yeah.
And why would you ever be rushing on a Saturday night?
With no traffic.
Where the hell is you going?
That's how accidents happen.
What do you think happened? Answer the question. What would make you, you literally, I'm scared at midnight? Like, it doesn't...
I need to get somewhere quick. Like, it's a dire emergency.
What is that? What the fuck would make you just get the fuck up and do that?
Like, somebody I love is in the hospital, or...
But why is that a fucking rush? They ain't going nowhere. They're in the hospital. That's not being sensitive. But...
I get you. I mean, I guess, like, in the moment, it wouldn't make sense, but I could see somebody doing that because of that. Or under the influence of whatever.
Under the influence?
People do that.
Be on that bean? Not
or,
Jim Beam.
or you could just be one of them dumbass people who just drive stupidly.
Hell no, that's a
And we are in Georgia, so Georgia drivers are ass.
That's a motherfucking ticket. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck would make you rush at 12. What would make you rush at midnight in your car when you're driving? What would make you like speed? Niggas speed going to work. If you're coming out your neighborhood and you're speeding, what the fuck would make you speed? It's not. I'm not saying that's a good question, but I'm just trying to think. You know, you never know what people are going through. You don't know what the hell the situation is.
Or you could be mad. I done met a couple niggas who, when they get mad, they let it drive fast.
You mad? You gonna drive fast?
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand.
I'm trying to understand that logic.
What the fuck would make me get up and just be like, I have to fucking go? Somebody has to be in trouble. And me getting there at a certain time has to mean something, I guess. Something. Oh, you snoring.
But he sleep.
This would be the worst part. This was the moment. Was like, if Bailey was snoring, I'm like, shit, I need to be asleep because her ass gonna be up. You gotta be sleeping at the same time dogs sleep. Yeah.
Because they will get up and get into some shit while you sleep.
I will stop. Today was one of them days just for, I want it, I got it. Dripping like water. It was definitely raining. This nigga. It's my first time hearing him sleep. Like, he usually do not sleep.
He don't. Oh, you twitching your sleep. That's also how you know he comfortable.
It's been what? Well, this is day 2, night 2.
Night 2.
This is the first real genuine time he's like been asleep. I guess he reliving his day in his dream.
My man is out. Like, I'm messing with his ears, examining them and everything. That man's gone. He opened his eyes.
Then you fake sleep. You be like,
He was like, I'm up. I'm alive, but I'm dead. I'm dead, but I'm alive. What's one of your funniest moments with Bailey?
funniest?
Yeah.
The only thing coming to mind with her, you would have to see the video when she first got shoes. I put
She put shoes on her?
I gave her some rain boots. She a leprechaun baby. She was born on St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
So I got her some green rain boots.
Did she like them?
Bailey don't like clothes. Me putting clothes on her was for me. Bailey was like, get this shit. Take your motherfucking picture and get me out this shit.
I knew it was over when you said she don't like baths.
Man, motherfucking dog.
You know how hard it is to fight a dog to get in a fucking tub?
But she'll jump in the water. She'll go fetch in the water.
That was my first time seeing Bailey, and I was like, yeah, she trained. You threw the what's the name in the water? I was like, yeah. And she went in there without hesitation? Yeah.
Yeah, she love fetch. She loves some fetch. This dog don't fetch. I haven't seen this nigga grab a stick. Shit's weird. There's this guy, he be like, shit's getting weird.
Park Infinity.
You know what I'm talking about? I've only seen one video.
Really?
But then another video came up and he said she just kept scrolling, but I ain't felt. But
I like him.
That's
He's
crazy.
funny.
That's
Park
crazy.
Infinity. It is the way he be talking.
But it'd be some regular ass shit.
It really do.
It'd just be somebody doing. Well, the video I saw, somebody did something. He was like, I'm gonna try this out, and it was just regular.
His paws are big.
You trying to wake him up, so it just seemed like, or you just.
And look at the claw. This one long, but his other ones are clipped. You ants is traveling, man. I don't like that.
I was trying to figure out what got them. I'm trying to figure out where they trying to go. Cause they over here, but I don't know what was over there. I know the rice was over there.
He ate it though. I made sure.
So I don't get it. I don't know what they like.
What y'all after?
Trying to get.
Oh, there's a fortune cookie.
Where? Motherfucker. This piece of rice over here. Yeah, they're not near my shit, but they like right here.
Oh, excuse me.
Last year. Why didn't you just let it out?
That's how I sneeze.
Oh, okay. All right.
At least that's how I learned to sneeze. That's how I've been sneezing for years. Hey, you got a mother with sensory issues, you're not allowed to make noise. Any type of noise is an issue. I love his white stripes.
Yeah.
When you say you already got the mittens.
The socks and a tuxedo.
Tuxedo dog. What's the best kind of fry? Is it crinkle, curly, waffle?
Whatever the fuck Riley's got. That the only thing I don't be falling for gimmicks. That motherfucking waffle fry that who got Chick-fil-A got?
I stopped eating Chick-fil-A years ago.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm cool.
You can't eat Chick-fil-A without sauce. That's how you know that shit not good, bro. Try to eat some Chick-fil-A.
You know they changed their fry recipe?
The fry recipe?
Mm-hmm.
That's the shit they didn't have to change. They need to make that sandwich better.
The only thing I ever used
Chick-fil-A ain't got a good chicken sandwich. Ain't that some shit?
The only thing I ever used to get from them was the spicy chicken deluxe.
Oh, yeah?
That's it.
Ain't that some shit? Chick-fil-A talking about eat more chicken. Ain't got a good chicken sandwich. Do you still have anything else to pop, or you good?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
Where my shit at? We're at that moment, guys. It's always a sad moment. Do it be like that for you?
Yeah.
When it's low?
This is low. This is it for me.
It's like shit.
I like, damn it. No, don't do this to me. I put the last little bit in here.
Okay. It's marinating.
That's it.
Do you ever try to save it for a special occasion?
Nah, every day is a special.
Every day's a holiday. It's a very, very birthday.
Somebody's always pissing me off.
It's one of those.
Yeah, I would rather you just, shit.
Trauma's the best gateway drug.
Honestly, yeah.
And we learned that from the movie.
That's all I got.
That's one bowl or just one bite? What is that?
If I'm using my lesson that'll last me a couple days.
What?
If I use my pipe.
Uh-huh.
But if I just put it in the black, that's like two more.
2 more.
2 more.
That's how we measure it.
Got you. Where is this all going? There's a car. Alright, we good. As long as I don't see blue lights, I don't care. Blue lights? Ah. I remember this one time Momo got into my weed, and I was so scared because I was like, what the
He ate it?
He ate it.
Did he have loopy afterwards?
That man was knocked the fuck out.
You start putting in his food?
I did. I was like, oh, okay.
You start putting in his food?
I did. Like, I would grind it up like that, and I would put it in the rice. I would give him rice and mixed
Yeah, you gonna
vegetables.
sleep good tonight, buddy?
Or, like, if I needed to give him a bath, give him a little bit of that. Because he wouldn't fight me, but he also would do his very best to just stand there and look at me stupid.
These are bad parenting skills.
No, it's not. Children of any species is hard to take care of, especially when they don't want to do some shit. You ever try to take something out of a toddler's hand?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
They got the death grip.
No, but they talk about, like, you know, parents putting a little sippy sip inside of the drink, the milk and whatnot or something. Put the child to sleep.
I used to give my...
That shit cost them?
I used to give my sisters melatonin.
Oh, cool.
Melatonin don't work for me.
That shit is a gummy.
It comes in gummy or pills.
Nah, I just do gummy candy. I'm a candy person. I'm eating candy.
There's a whole dog laying on me.
That's all you gotta appreciate, man.
It's nice though.
You gonna look back like, yeah, I wish the dog was laying on me.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's nice. I'm not complaining.
Would you get another boy dog?
Yeah, I would.
You wanna get a girl? Just be different.
I think I get a boy.
Wow.
Excuse me. I don't know, boy dogs seem to be all over me a little in a different way. I like girl dogs, but they more like independent. The boy dogs just be on their face like shit like this. Is he twitching?
A little bit. He dreaming.
He sleep.
You're a good dog, Bully. You can hear me.
Whiskers are stabbing the shit out of my leg.
You think about all that rain today.
He does not like thunder. I mean,
No.
yeah, he doesn't like thunder.
Boy, the way that motherfucker rain was coming. It's not like.
It really wasn't. But the day before yesterday, That ring, man.
All right, great people. What we gonna? What's the conversation?
Now I see blue lights
Oh shit.
driving by. Let's see if he decides to turn around and come back.
Shit. Yeah, let me not get comfortable then. In the event those lights come back.
Yeah.
It's a really good night though, as far as like weather. Like, you know, the temperature drop at night,
It does.
but it's nice to just offer them some donuts. If that was a motherfucking cheat code or Pringles, oh, that was motherfucking,
They
bruh.
said Pringles?
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Pringles.
Bruh, you know hey, bruh, I would do that shit too. We should all just walk around with donuts and shit. Every time I got donuts.
Krispy Kreme.
Hey, Krispy Kreme, bruh.
I don't even like Krispy Kreme. I used to work there.
I'm gonna act like she ain't just say that she don't like Krispy Kreme. I'm gonna act like she ain't say that.
You okay?
They are a little high
Oh,
on
you
prices.
alright?
Oh shit.
You okay? You had a bad dream? I have those. It's okay.
Krispy Kreme, bruh. That motherfucking hot sign on.
But people used to go crazy. I used to work in the morning.
Hell
I
yeah.
used to work in the morning.
They go crazy for a reason.
I ain't gonna lie, when they would do the chocolate glaze, now that right there, ooh,
I don't think.
and it's not often.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's a little nip. I'm gonna put my hoodie on.
The Too Good To Go app. Do you have that? You know what I'm talking about?
What's that?
What's that? The Too Good To Go app?
Too good to go.
The fuck is that? You can buy food that's about to be thrown away.
Oh, that app. I've heard of it. I just never knew what it was called. Apparently, when restaurants or people, when they order stuff and they don't come pick it up or whatever, they sell it at a cheaper price. And you can pick it up. I think it's a mystery thing. I don't think you know what you're getting until you get it, though.
You can get like $20 worth of Krispy Kreme for $6. You should make a Discord group for your fans. That's legit. I ain't never heard of that. And it low key makes sense. Too Good To Go app. So when restaurants and businesses about throw away not throw away, but if somebody what would you call it?
I think it was like now it's on the verge of throwing away because now they're trying to resell it before they have to throw it away.
Oh,
I
they're
think that's
just
what that
reselling
is.
it, just basically giving away the order, just so it's like the food don't go to waste. You can get $20 worth of Krispy Kreme for $6. It's crazy. You know, I think a dozen Krispy Kreme costs like $15.
Does it?
That's more than $1 a donut. The fuck are we doing?
I used to be able to. Take
How did we
those.
collectively, consciously agree on this reality? Corner stores and restaurants on it. They're Too Good To Go app. That's some shit to look into. Nah, she put me on. She said the McDonald's app be having free shit.
They do. Most apps though.
Donuts are $1 billion.
Most apps, that's where you, and I love the rewards program.
That be some shit. It said it's like, you know, that's the one food. It's not the one food, but it's like facts, bro. Like if they go up on donuts, like they be like GTA 6 is the one game I'm willing to pay $100 and $500 for. Donuts, I'm like, damn, the donuts cost this much. Get the donuts and have extra for cheat code. the cops pull up. I got donuts.
Listen, what you want? I got that.
I mean, think about that, bro. Like, what the fuck if you offer somebody a donut? Bro, I have donuts. No, you know nobody talks about that though. With like what type of business would you have? Nobody says I would have a donut business. Nobody would say like, yeah, I sell donuts. My son has cookies. What the fuck is we doing? I definitely appreciate that. I ain't heard that before. Damn it.
Wow.
I'm out here looking like a rookie. Act like you ain't see that. I can't edit that out. Yeah. What's that? George Bush hates black people. Whatever the fuck they be talking about. Yeah, Georgia. We on the grind in Georgia. All the time in Georgia. Georgia Bush. Is that a remix or is that a song? That's probably Lil Wayne or is it Kanye? No, Kanye said that George Bush hates black people. Lil Wayne said on the Georgia Bush. Do you have a favorite president?
Do I have a favorite president?
Niggas don't care about no goddamn politics. Have you ever voted?
Yeah,
How many times?
I believe twice.
Who's your first time voting?
Obama. I was legally able to vote on
First
Obama
time,
the
yeah.
second time around. His second term. I wasn't
Which means legally.
able to vote. I was young when his first term. I was only like 17.
No way.
No.
No
younger
way.
than that. His first term.
No way.
What?
Because I voted on his first time. I was in college. And so you had to be in college.
No. What?
Yeah. My first time voting was for Obama. His first time.
His first term?
I didn't vote. The only time I ever voted.
No, because what year was his first term?
Like 2011 or something like that. Like coming up in 2012 or something.
2011 was my graduating class.
Exactly. Yeah, check that out, bro. That was his first term. That was his first term.
Because I definitely remember voting for his second.
So you must vote for, I don't know. You were definitely old enough for the first one. Because I was old enough for the first one. You vote and they give you a sticker. Yeah, I voted.
I voted.
All right.
In 08.
His first time?
Yeah.
Damn, so I was old enough?
4 years later is in 2012. So yeah, that was when I was old. His second term was in 2012. That was when I was old enough. 08,
no.
I was 17.
His first time was 08?
Yeah.
I thought his first time was...
That was the second term.
So what was the
November
second
4th, 2028 is when he was elected.
I thought he was talking about change and all that shit. Let me see what you're looking at, bro. Bro, hell no. He was talking about change.
He was.
Not for his re-election?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I don't remember it. I don't remember it going that way.
He was sworn into his second term, and I remember watching it. It was January 20th, 2013.
Bro, I don't know why I do not recall it that way. I thought it was his first. I do not know. Well, maybe that's probably, I don't know, the incumbent. Damn. I think I need 2 of them cocktail shits.
You like them? I'm glad I could put you on.
I think I need like 2 to be like on some, I feel it. And I'm trying to whatchamacallit. I'm trying to, then I need to be like, I used to say this shit, you gotta act sober. Isn't it fun to act sober when you're not sober? And when you're not sober, it's fun to act like you're not sober. When you are sober, it's fun to act like you're not sober. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Gotta keep people in their game. I used to smoke one before going to work. Best time of my life.
I be seeing them people. They about to clock in. I'm like, I don't blame you. I
My
don't.
last job, I was a manager. Man, I used to always close. I liked my team. I just
Going to get this thing.
yeah. I would smoke one before I go. And I had a pen too, so that way I would be able to hit it in weed vape. I'll be able to hit it in the middle of my shift. Because you know, as managers, you don't get breaks. If I'm the acting manager on duty, that means I'm the only one. I'm not allowed to leave the building. I can't. I'm the only manager.
That's wild. She said, "What? Right there."
So if it's busy and I got a couple seconds, all right, let me step outside real quick. I ain't gonna lie. I think the most problems I've ever had when I had a job was when I was when I was a manager, dealing with other managers. We were all the same position, and somehow we were still in competition. I don't get that.
The other managers were your problem?
Yeah. It wasn't even my team. It was the other managers.
That's crazy.
Jealousy at its finest. Weirdoism at its finest. Because motherfuckers be weird. For no unwarranted. That's the part that be getting me. That unsolicited ass hate. Just like unsolicited D pics. That's so weird. I didn't ask for that.
Conversation takes a left turn. But a shorty did post about this on whatchamacallit. And then she's trying to figure out whatchamacallit, and like, what's a good response to it? What's your response?
I block you.
You block?
Yeah. Cause I ain't asked for that.
But what if it's somebody like you actually like and want?
It's over.
What do you mean?
Why are you sending me that?
Oh, you still blocking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at that point, it's like, ew. You don't leave nothing to imagination? Ew. I don't get to, like, figure it out. You just open season with it. And y'all are always choking it to death. And I can't see that. I can't see that.
I'm just gonna go ahead and change conversation. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be.
Like they all like that.
Hey. We need to find something else to talk about.
It's just always violent, so I can't. If that's how you treat your own organ, I can't have that.
I'm trying to figure out. Do y'all like octopuses? Shrimp? I'm trying to change the subject.
You ever had calamari?
Love it.
Love calamari.
Love it.
Delicious. Bit chewy, but
Delicioso. Okay, this just came to mind. I don't know if it what. Do you like Valentine's Day?
Nah.
Yeah. What's your favorite
If I'm
holiday?
with somebody, hell yeah, because I'm a lover girl. But if not,
What's your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
You didn't say that. Okay. Why?
I love Halloween. That
At your-
time of
at
year,
your-
the
at-
leaves is changing. It's changing from like not so bacon burnt to light and airy. It's not cold, but it ain't hot either. It's like the perfect time of the season.
Yeah, niggas start dressing in the fall.
They really do.
You got layer. You got work on your layers.
Yeah, you gotta
The
work on your
scarves, the
layers.
vests, the
And the
sweaters,
leaves be looking crisp.
the leather jackets. You can wear anything you want in the fall. Niggas get fly in the fall. You might be able to throw the Timbs on. The Wheaties, the Butters, you might be able to throw them on in the fall. Niggas get fly in the fall. Where we at? I'm at where I'm at. Fuck you mean?
Where are we at? You trying to put us somewhere?
Nah, that's one of them questions. I don't feel like lying to you. Bitch, where is you at? We gotta answer those questions. I'm gonna be where I'm at. The fall, I think people get fly in the fall.
I love the fall. Truly, I do.
I just can't get too cold for me, though. You know, this is all we ever asked for, a good bowl. This thing doing what it's supposed to do. The aesthetics. Favorite season? Oh, you say your favorite season is the fall?
Mm-hmm.
Not the summer?
Nah. Even though it was warm in the summer, nah.
You miss pool parties?
I've never been to one. I miss the beach.
You did say that. You said you took a road trip. You going to the beach.
I love the beach.
Somebody be like, have a good day. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna have a bad day. I'm telling you what the fuck to do. Said in hell. Bitch, exhale, bitch. You studying me too goddamn hard. I don't know. I be trying to think of like when you gotta address somebody like you don't like what they said to you. You gotta do that shit in a funny way. Bitch, be serious.
Well, at least he kept pushing.
Who?
The blue lights.
It went back?
No, they never turned around. They kept going the same way.
You're lucky it was telling that one car. I'm a Capricorn.
You a cap? I only ever met one of y'all. Alright.
That's why. Bro, I hate them bitches that like they blame how they act on their sign. Bitch.
Irritated.
A lot of was like, I'm a Capricorn. I love hard and just like. Oh shit.
I'm a Cancer. That's why I'm so sensitive.
You're reading these bitches. Bitches blame their personality on their sign.
Niggas do it too.
Whoa.
I'm a Gemini, so I got two sides to me, and I ain't gonna be like fake or whatever, but just what are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? You know what has two sides? Money, bitch.
Ooh, okay.
Now what? Still means the same thing. Still same currency.
What you trying to say? I thought you saying something.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, was a point being made?
Mm-hmm.
Or was that just one of them shits that sound good that don't really mean?
Nah, cause people do be using these zodiac signs as crutches. What are we doing?
Bitch, that one kiss, I'm so sorry. Oh shit.
What's happening?
Oh shit, bro. That's why I'm gonna agree. Cancers are sensitive. Fuck up.
Y'all be crying about everything though.
Oh, you agree? They are? You can't disagree. You can't just hypocrite yourself like that and then be like y'all are where y'all are.
But they are.
Which one is it?
They are sensitive.
Cancers?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't sit there and say that, or are you saying that because they kind of play into it?
Yeah, they play into it.
Oh, okay,
It's sensitive as hell.
Okay. Niggas like, oh well, I guess I'm supposed to be emotional. Let me cry some more. Oh hell.
Ooh. Or I'm a Taurus. I'm bullheaded. You don't want to get on my bad side. You know, whenever I hear that, I just hear a bunch of barking. A bunch of barking ass chihuahuas.
If you could, if not, since you don't mean shit or whatever, kind of, sort of, maybe. I still, cause you know people who even don't believe in it be like, well, they still know their sign. Like, all right. So if you could choose a sign, what sign would you be? That's a good question. If you could choose a zodiac sign, what sign would you be? If you could choose one. Huh? You thinking?
I'm thinking.
Okay. If you could choose a zodiac sign, what zodiac sign would you be? That's the question.
Lie, I kind of like the one that I currently am, but if I could pick, probably Scorpio.
Damn, nigga said Scorpio and shit.
I like
they want to be deep, mysterious, and this.
I really do. Sting a bitch when you get on my nerves.
Okay. The niggas won't own a Scorpio in real life.
That dude I was telling you about the other day was a Scorpio.
How do you know this? It's over, guys. Here it is.
You need more? How much does it cost to get more?
Huh?
I said, how much does it cost to get more?
It's a 2-ounce minimum, and that's $10.15.
Oh.
After tax.
Oh.
I be knowing.
I know that's why I asked.
You could choose it.
That's a start.
What's this?
What it look like?
Bro, what? She flipped the camera on. She flexing shit. Why is throwing money at me? It's giving the stripper wants me.
Yo.
What? Nah, bro.
She moving, boy.
She rich.
I ain't rich.
What? That's rich. That's rich behavior. What?
You know what? Because I know I'm finna get it back tenfold.
It be shit like that. That's an abundant mindset. Like, I'm gonna get this shit back. It ain't even about. Oh, you did just mention the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I know
it's faith.
Yeah. I didn't know this Chinese and everything was finna happen.
It happened to do. So. It be shit like that type shit.
Yeah.
Like shit. That's lit.
That's why I was just like.
That's fucking lit. She said, I got it to give.
I got it to give. We all eat. That's just how I am. Which is why I don't understand why you bitches be so fake. You could have just stayed in your corner.
Oh, I think that's what I forgot to say. Some dude said, I think he said real is a new fake.
Real is a new fake?
Yeah, so he's I think the bitch said, I'm real. He said, real is a new fake. I'm authentic.
What can you say to that?
Everybody real. Everybody be real now.
Everybody be real.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
They be real idiotic. They be real. No.
That's what shit to say. Everybody, the real is the new fake. Everybody real. I'm authentic. Nigga say, that's what shit make you mad. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Got some slick shit to say. I'm authentic. I'm genuine. All right.
You know what? I hate when people say, I'm down to earth. What the hell does that mean?
Why you don't like that?
What does that mean? I'm down to earth.
I'm grounded.
It'd be earth. That's the part that be blowing me. Earth. What the hell is earth?
I'm grounded.
I know what it means, but earth.
Well, I'm trying to know what part did you like about it? Like, even
the way they said it.
Make it make sense. Like what?
That's what I'm saying. The way they said it. You know.
The way that person said it.
The way Atlanta niggas said it. My beef with Atlanta niggas runs deep. And if you're not from Atlanta or you've never encountered an Atlanta nigga, you're not gonna understand.
Okay. then that's what.
And you can always tell what an Atlanta nigga look like. I promise. I promise you. They all have the same style. They all walk the same. They all say the same stupid shit. Yeah.
Like what?
They all talk the same too.
Like what?
What's up, Shotty? I swear, Shotty is the same. It's a southern thing, but the first thing I name up, what's up, Shotty? I know the lingo's different now. I ain't talking to, and they always got skinny jeans on.
When I first got here, to think the word was lame.
Was it?
You lame as hell, bro.
Yeah.
You lame as hell, bro.
That's still a thing. Now it's twin everything.
That's one of the lingo I ain't never get with. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't fucking with the twin.
What's up,
shit.
twin? I remember this one. I was at the McDonald's up the street, and I think I was smoking. This random dude, hey twin, you smoking? Let me get a hit of that, twin. I said, twin, what's my name, twin? Like, what are we talking about? I don't know you.
I don't know. That's what I was talking about. The slang nowadays is different. But I don't know if you heard that, my ball.
What is that?
Oh, never mind. I ain't even trying. That's my ball. Ain't you my ball?
What you mean? My ball?
Yeah, never mind.
Like basketball?
I ain't even about to explain it to you.
Spalding?
I don't even. No, I don't even
How
want to
did we
explain.
get to talking about Spalding?
Nah, it ain't even. Dude walked the touch like, ain't you my ball? Like, you trying to be my ball? Like, it's I ain't even trying to explain it to you.
My girl?
Yeah, I ain't fucking with it.
What the hell is that?
Like,
what is fine shit?
I ain't mad at that. You heard Money Back Yo song?
No.
I like that shit.
Is that where it came from?
I'm not sure. I don't think so. But I'm okay with fine shit. I'm okay with that. It's certain ones I'm okay with.
It was loud. I don't know.
Cars, he be on cars.
He be on cars.
You like cars. Nigga like happy. You like grubby as hell. Like yeah.
I know all the good spots. I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know the good spots.
That boy.
And just like that, he gonna go back to sleep.
Hey, yes, I'm talking about. Back to sleep. Music. Who you think running music right now? You think anybody is like running it right now? Male or female?
Black people in general, I know that. I feel like we up there. Kendrick.
You like Kendrick?
I love Kendrick.
Shit.
You don't like Kendrick?
Fuck.
You don't like Kendrick?
She said she's a Kendrick fan.
I like Kendrick. I like Lil Uzi Vert.
She said Kendrick and Uzi. Oh, you a YN?
I like Young Thug.
Alright, I'm cool with that.
I like Young Thug. I used to like Nicki, and then she started getting on that booger sugar, and I can't fuck with her after that. But you know, the blood, it raises the blood pressure.
Nicki, she did her thing as far as like being an artist.
She did her thing. She really did, and I just feel like she need to focus on some other stuff. Get up off that cane, and
Really?
yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You talking about the hard stuff?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. Have you ever heard that song she came out with when she was quote unquote beefing with Megan Thee Stallion? You've never heard that? Okay. Say no more. I got you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's Bully.
This is Bully.
That's Bully. He's an American Pit Bull Terrier, which is a form of a bully dog, but we're just sticking with calling him Bully. We South Memphis runs rap. They got Glorilla. He's a man.
Now,
Call him handsome, not cute.
Are you a Nicki fan? Like, you like her music?
I fuck with Nicki.
All right,
Nicki Minaj, Nicki Lewinsky, Nicki the Harajuku Barbie.
Right.
Like,
this came
we don't even look at the price tag. We don't fuck with it if they ain't got a comment on the price tag. But then again, what's this? What is this?
This is the diss track that she did for Megan Thee Stallion.
It's a diss track?
Yeah. Are you ready? Because it threw me, I'm not going to lie, when I first heard it.
We had Mongolian beef, Chinese food. Spread that over the white rice. She fuck with white rice, but I fuck with the fried rice, the shrimp fried rice, the chicken, the beef. I gotta put some vegetables. I need my rice fried. She got white rice and some Mongolian beef. Put that over top of that. Yeah, he's a distinguished gentleman. Bully's a distinguished gentleman.
Yes, he is.
And she also got us some little cocktails, 10%. If you gonna whatchamacallit, it gotta be double digits. So it came with the 10%. And what else? Oh,
The feta.
I chose, this was the least of her favorite, and she offered
And I had the brisk.
the brisk tea. So we ain't cracked it. You cracked that open yet?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
You touched that?
Yeah, I touched it.
Okay.
It's open.
Yeah, I'm babysitting this. And we've been, this, and then we just been chatting, just kicking back, relaxing. Something. Is there a song? Kick back, relaxing, this and that.
It could be.
Shooting some people outside of school till a couple, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. We've been kicking it. It's been a wonderful day overall. Like the last, it's been, like being homeless, I will say that. It makes you very appreciative of, you know what I'm saying, the small gestures, the grand things, all
The little
things.
blessings. The
Yeah.
little blessings that come along.
Yeah,
And
so
they be so sporadic.
today was like a string of them. So like
It
that's
was.
what made
Food
today.
on
like,
food on food. That don't happen.
Food on food. Because that's one part, you never know where your next meal is coming from. What the fuck? So like, oh shit, food. No more food. So like today was a motherfucking
That was a good day.
and it was like, damn, I wish Bailey was here, you know what I'm saying? Whatnot, but yeah, it was awesome as day, night, you know what I'm saying, time. And we just letting the good times roll. We was about to talk about something. What was about to talk about?
Oh, that Nicki Minaj song.
Oh.
Listen.
Now, I didn't notice. Now, Nicki Minaj has been looking a little different lately, but she said something about what you call it, booger sugar?
Yeah, she on that cane.
I didn't know that.
She on that cane.
Did y'all know that? I mean, I didn't know
Did y'all know she on that cane?
Yeah, I didn't know this. Did y'all know that Nicki Minaj was doing... You know what I'm saying? Was playing in the snow? I didn't know that. That's something I did not know. So... She about to, I don't want to get hit with a copyright, so I'm gonna mute for a little bit. But go ahead and play the song.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit this one. I'm gonna hit the song. On. This is my first time hearing this shit. 40 seconds in, I feel like this alright, this track. You not liking it?
Keep going.
Oh,
4 minutes.
She been doing it for years. Oh, he said she been doing it for years.
Oh, years. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that.
That's rich people things. Those are rich people activities.
Yeah, they are.
But 40. All right, those little bars is hard. I'll play that back for y'all. I'll play that back. Hold on. For a freebie, you can hit Megan Raw. I said, okay, she throwing shots. And this ain't no, they be talking about diss tracks and they be trying to rank the diss track like, what's the greatest diss track, this and third. And so this is my first time hearing this.
So I'm gonna let you listen to that song, and I'm gonna let you listen to the song that Megan Thee Stallion did that she's quote unquote responding to.
Megan can rap, so I know
So the Megan's Law is what Megan rapped in a song and said Megan's Law. So when you finish that, I'm gonna play the song that she's referring to.
Alright.
If you a ghostwriter, party in Megan's jaw.
If you a ghostwriter, party in Megan's jaw.
Her ex's party.
That's a bar. That's what I'm saying. That's a bar. That's a fucking bar. She said for a freebie you can hit Megan Raw, and then if you're a ghostwriter, it's a party in Megan's jaw. Like so she's swallowing this. Bro, that's a double on time. That's a bar.
It is. Keep on.
Okay, but she said apparently the rest get bad. I don't know.
Still ain't let Megan savage. She like 6
I'ma
foot.
say.
I call her ass bitch. You know, whenever I meet a woman that would fuck her friend's man and let your friend talk about your ex-friend.
So, Nikki, is she like? This is like clear, like she's addressing the Tory situation, and this and the third. So you don't. Well, I'm trying to figure out what you don't like about it, or it's a boring song. I don't want to hear it too much, but
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward to the part that really threw me.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. After a while, you're like, what are we talking about?
okay.
4 minutes is insane.
It's a diss track though, and
Hold on.
she's clearly naming her, and it's a couple bars.
This is the part that threw me.
Okay? Don't forget. And also, I'd like to say to my supporters, I love you. May God bless you. You're amazing. All the good.
Spice at ASMR.
Yeah, them too, yes. But I'm very serious.
She's a character.
How the things that you've lied about, even pertaining to your mom, you don't want them out.
And it's really ASMR.
Now, since you think it's funny to speak about people's families, we'll all join in. We'll all play the reindeer games. As soon as your new nose heals, and soon as your... Well, let's leave that for the second installment.
That didn't throw me off, but that's on some. Well, I guess we have. It's okay to have different opinions. So, but that's on some like there's Lil Wayne got a song called Misunderstood, and at some point in the song he start talking like, why the fact that I live on the street can be the same reason that he lived on the street, but is this person living right at the end of your street? Like, it's just, if you haven't heard a song called Misunderstood by Lil Wayne, at a certain point he be like he stops rapping and he just be talking, and so like I don't mind. Yes, it's a little. I feel like Nicki Minaj is a character though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. That's why it's like something to commend her on, even as far as like, you know how Lil Wayne had the little Tunchi, he started skateboarding and shit, doing that white people shit. So Nicki Minaj she transformed into that Barbie and she started doing that in the third. So like if you ever sit here and watch her do her interviews, she's like a troll. She's funny. She can be comical. It's like she has personality, and she really like markets it. So that the whole back part, I feel like is different because when somebody just sit there and start talking to you, it's one thing to be rapping, but it's like, all right, let me talk to you and really say this about you, like, and so it's a clear diss track. So you might not even fuck with the back part then.
Maybe not. Maybe that it wouldn't.
I didn't mind it. I thought the beat was just kind of boring, but she still has a couple bars in there. That's my first time hearing it, so this is what you about to play now.
The song that she was referring to by Megan Thee Stallion is called Hiss.
Is that a diss toward her?
No, this is a regular song on her album. Nicki
So why do I
took it as a diss.
Why do I need to hear it?
So you can understand where it came from.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Okay. I just know Megan can rap.
Yeah.
Was it supposed to be a diss?
No.
Oh, okay. Because
Nicki just took it as a diss.
that song, Everything Bigger in Texas, by Megan,
Yeah.
floated. Megan floated. I said, damn.
I love me some Meg now. Hold on.
She can rap.
I like her mixtape days. Megan's mixtape days.
I didn't know her then. I ain't one of them type of fans. I'm not gonna say I knew what was going on. She hit that scene with the baby.
You woke him up.
You don't like that noise?
You keep sliding. I know that ain't comfortable.
You too knocked out.
You a huffy puffy dog.
So Megan never really dissed her, is what you're saying.
Mm-mm.
But Nicki took it as a diss. Okay. Damn it, the last bowl wasn't as good. Damn. But that's all right. We had the bowl before that was outstanding. We're finished.
Oh, you got a scar on your face.
Yeah, a couple ones that just didn't make sense, man.
I really feel like somebody clipped his ears. He belongs to somebody.
The reason I don't is like it's not a wound type of thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You would see like you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And I feel like Billy had like a little flap, but it wasn't like as deep or evident as that. Nicki Minaj got on the beat and started doing some ASMR. I was like, whoa. Do you watch ASMR stuff? Or do you care for it?
I watch the mukbang ASMR.
Oh,
I
people
don't
just
like all
eating?
that. Yeah, I don't like all that talking. You eat the food.
So, bruh, I'm like, bruh, I said,
Don't make it
ASMR.
sloppy.
Why are you talking?
So all I want to hear is today guys we got a Wingstop. That's all I want to hear.
Oh, just what it is
What
that
it
we
is,
in?
That's it. If that.
Bitch, just getting to the motherfucking meal.
Let me see.
What did I come here for?
If you ain't talking about nothing, you gotta go.
Would you do that though?
What?
Would you ever do a video where you just eat and not talk?
I feel like I would.
What would you eat?
Um.
What's something that you like? I don't even feel like talking. I'm just gonna eat this shit.
What's a good meal to me?
What's a?
What's a good meal?
So that's the next question. If anybody wants to chime in on that, the question I just asked her is that she's thinking about. What is something that you would eat and be like, I'm not even gonna fucking talk. I'm gonna eat this shit and just this shit is that good. What?
I would definitely get some nachos. I would do that.
Nachos.
But I have to go to But I would go to.
That is not your hoe no more. You can stand up, but you might want to sit down for
Two
this.
places I would go for nachos. Jim and Nick's. I
Never
get
heard
the
of
barbecue.
I know, man. I've actually drove. Isn't that a barbecue place?
Yes, it is. It's beautiful too. They got brisket.
You
Chicken.
got me with a brisket. They got good
love
nachos though
briskets.
with you.
Yes, barbecue nachos.
I don't think I ever had
Oh
barbecue.
my god, you can get it beef, chicken. or turkey. I've had all three. Amazing, immaculate. And then you get you can get all three if you buy them like that. Listen, you know how
Ice cream.
ice, yeah.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. What flavor though? What flavor though? Is it regular vanilla? You got some Rocky Road.
You can't go wrong with that Oreo. I like cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream?
Cookies and cream.
You know what I mean? Cookies and cream.
Is it cookies? It's peaches and cream.
Oh, fuck. It's the remix, y'all. It's the remix. Remix. Woo! Cookies and cream. Now I just knew. And she said no. That's.
I thought
not.
no. I sang it too, and I was like, wait.
She said them not the words.
Not right. Peaches and cream.
What's some shit you would eat and just shut the fuck up?
Oh,
like,
but them nachos, and they come loaded too. Oh, but like Red Lobster, you know how they got the cheddar baked biscuits?
Okay. Red Lobster got some good ass biscuits. I don't know why. I don't know why I ain't even mentioned that in a little minute. Them motherfuckers, them cheddar biscuits ain't nothing to play with.
I go up there and let me get 2 orders of them biscuits.
Hey, bro, the biscuits is free.
Are they?
Yeah.
If you just go up there and eat biscuits, no, it's not. You gotta pay for those. Like if you're ordering a meal, but if I just go up there and say I want biscuits, you gotta pay for those.
Oh yeah, if you just
biscuits. Yeah.
Oh, but if you sit down,
meal,
if you sit down to eat, it's just biscuits.
Well, I'm allergic to seafood, so just give me the biscuits. Just give me the biscuits.
When you went to Red Lobster, what'd you eat?
Biscuits.
Your first time going to Red Lobster?
Biscuits.
You've never had anything other than me?
I've never been to Longhorn. I've never been to Red Lobster, but one time, which was last year, and I had the biscuits and alcoholic bev.
Damn.
Yeah.
She's with the Red Lobster. All she got was some biscuits. That's the only time she's ever. Damn.
That's the only time, yeah. No.
Okay.
But Jim and Nick's has biscuits as well, and they're like this big, but they're delicious.
I'm trying to think of some food that's like, like you just gonna be like, damn.
I love a good lasagna.
Lasagna. I ain't had no lasagna that's gonna make me just be like, shut the fuck up though.
Really?
On something like, damn, it's some good ass lasagna. I don't think I've ever sat down and like, damn, it's some good ass lasagna. I don't think I've ever said it.
You know what? A good plate, a baby shower plate. I need the meatballs. I need the macaroni sauce.
Pause on the meatballs, bro.
With the barbecue sauce.
The baby shower meatballs? That's some shit.
I remember this one time I was not cool with a coworker, but she was having a baby, and I had to make sure I got invited.
Yo!
I wanted the food.
Yo, that's wild.
I was invited.
She said,
I got a baby gift because you can't show up. What I get? I got some bills or something like that.
Yo, she said that her coworker, she was not cool with her coworker, but her coworker got pregnant. She said, I'm coming to the baby shower. Hey yo, okay, hey yo, that is wild.
Got to.
Like, yeah, we not cool, but congrats on the baby. Where the meatballs at? Bro, that's crazy.
And she lived down the street from me. I was like, yeah.
Got to. I ain't about to miss the meatballs, bro.
No.
Who the fuck be cooking baby shower meatballs, bro? Who the fuck? Them shits is always good. Have you ever had any bad? Think about it. Take a second. Ding. Yeah, he been out there for a little minute. This is the longest and most he's ever has slept in 2 days.
No facts.
2 days, bro.
2 days, bro.
It's been 2 days, and he'll close his eyes. He'll
get right the fuck back
This
up.
is the longest and ever. He tired. It's like he deserves this sleep. This sleep he getting right now. He deserves this shit.
That's why I haven't moved. I'm like, you want to lay on me? Cool.
Yeah, this a stiff ass sleep. This nigga's not moving.
A little twitching here and there.
All right, I'm throwing baby shower meatballs up there, bro. That's some shit that you can sit there and I'm gonna quietly eat this.
Ooh, you know what else is good? Macaroni salad.
I ain't shutting the fuck up for that though.
No.
I'm gonna just, it's there.
Okay.
It's on the plate. It's good.
A good brisket.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up for this brisket.
With whatever barbecue sauce and bread.
With the fat on it.
Yes.
Where's
my fat? I can't stand that. Why did you trim it?
I don't know. I don't know why.
Yeah,
I don't know
buttermilk, my
who.
milk.
I don't know who did that. Who cut the fat off the brisket? You need to be sued.
Oh, but you know what, Jim and Nick's, they'll ask you, do you want it trimmed? Do you want it
Fuck no. Don't even ask me that shit. Leave the motherfucking fat on the brisket, bitch. I'm the type of person that eat the fat by itself, bitch. I'm a.
I love the fat. I do. Same thing with the ribs. Where's the fat?
Bruh.
And a nice T-bone steak. Where's my shit?
Bruh, brisket, bro, with the fat on it. Yo, these ants is doing teamwork makes the dream work, bro. They are this little ass piece of rice. It's like 4 or 5 ants dragging this
Where
bitch
is it?
right here. These ants, we're gonna get this piece of rice. We're taking it home.
We're gonna feast tonight, boys.
We eat like kings. It's Chinese food.
We got dinner, boys.
Yo.
You wanna hear something funny? Tell me why.
This shit better be funny too.
It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, it's like, you wanna hear something funny? This shit better be funny.
No, it's funny. I got a box of granola. I love granola. I eat it like cereal. It was mixed berry. I had a bowl.
Bitch, ain't granola cereal?
No.
Alright.
I don't think so. But I ate some.
Hold on, pause. If you can still remember this. Did you see the video about what is soda?
No.
Fuck, I don't want to mess it up. But he's like, what is soda? Think about it. Cause he was
Carbonated water?
Alright, carbonated. That's seltzer water. That's tonic.
Yeah, seltzer water is disgusting.
He's like, what the fuck is soda? Put some sugar in it? That's Kool-Aid. That's juice. What the fuck is soda? What you think about this shit? Yeah. I forget his point. He was trying to make a point. For Bailey.
Oh, they done found another piece. Look, they own it.
They a tag team in this motherfucker. Yeah, I seen that one too. Okay, you about to tell us what story you about to tell? This is supposed to be a funny story, y'all. This supposed to be a funny. They're taking it to the queen now. You said it's supposed to be fucking funny.
Yeah, but what was the context?
I cut you off before you even got there.
Damn it.
You're supposed to remember though.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure you just put on me there.
You want to hear something funny?
You hear something funny?
Damn it, I forgot.
What were we talking about before I said that?
Brisket. Good food.
Brisket is delicious. It was something else.
Granola.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so I had me a box of granola fresh. Ate one bowl out that bitch. Set it on the counter. I think I took
You
it
ate a
down.
bowl of granola?
A cereal. Like I ate a bowl of cereal. But it was a granola. With almond milk. Go ahead.
If this shit wasn't on video, when she said that she had granola, I looked at her and said, ain't that cereal? She said no. She just said that this shit was cereal.
I said I ate it like cereal.
You just said it was a bowl.
A bowl of... I ate it like cereal. But most people don't eat granola with milk. They just eat it like straight, like trail mix.
So is it oatmeal?
No. Granola is just like...
What the fuck is granola?
It's like dried oats. So I guess it could be oatmeal.
Like
I
say
never
cereal. What's the difference between cereal and chips?
I have no idea.
Finish the fucking story. This shit might be fucking funny. You've eaten a granola.
I ate the bowl.
Like it with cereal, literally.
Left it on the counter. I came back to get some more. Why was ants carting my shit away? There was ants on the box. Literally carting my shit away, and it had berries in it. So I'm seeing granola and my 2 different kinds of berries being carted away by ants.
That's a knee slapper.
Huh?
You said it was gonna be funny.
It was funny. It was funny to me.
I said it's a knee slapper.
Mm.
But cha.
It was funny though because I mean, my shit is on the counter and all you see is ants on the box carting your shit away. No disrespect. That was a fresh ass box. That's disrespectful. That's almost like, oh shit.
You know, there's a difference between like how men talk and how women talk.
Oh.
Now, she said, "Do you want to hear something funny?" I just knew the story was going to end in a joke.
I thought it was funny.
I thought some shit was be hilarious. Like when you walked over there and, you know what I'm saying, You saw a good time.
I didn't mean to see that. I didn't need to see
I thought she was good. Yeah, this nigga gone, bro.
Can you breathe? I guess you can breathe.
But
As long as you can breathe. Other niggas, when they down there, they say they can't breathe.
Soon as stand up. Soon as somebody stand up, nigga be ready to go.
As soon as somebody stand up, it's over with.
That's what you gotta love about a dog. Dog is on your time. We out. Where we going?
Where we going? You can't leave me.
I still got a bev, y'all. It's wheat cereal and chips.
It's wheat cereal? No, it's wheat cereal. Don't disrespect my granola like that. I'm not out here eating Wheaties.
But I mean, you put it in a bowl with milk.
I did. That's how I eat my granola. I be going to Sprouts and make
This
my
shit
own.
is cereal. How else you supposed to eat it? You said how do
But
other
some
people eat
people
it?
literally just like eat it out the box, just raw, just straight.
They just be raw
They
dogging.
just raw dogging that shit. I can't do that. I can't have that. You got to have some type of liquid.
Y'all be raw dogging granola? I thought she was going to say something funny like the ants were Looney Tunes style, taking her food or something. Yeah, we thought the ants was about to be tag teaming your fucking granola or some shit. They built the tower out of it.
No, that's what I'm saying. They were on the box towering my shit. You literally seen them carting my shit away.
Oh, out the box.
Out the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You didn't say that in the original story.
Did I not?
No.
I thought I said that was on the side.
It wasn't
of the box.
emphasized.
Oh, okay. But they were actually, you see them tag teaming.
Okay.
Piece by piece.
Throwing it overboard. All right, here's another piece, guys.
No, you see how they all band together?
Yeah.
There's like one little formation. All you see, granola, berry, granola, berry.
Teamwork makes it TWDW.
So I was like, here, have it outside. You be having to kill them scouter ants though.
Scouter?
They ants send out scouter ants to see what they can find, and if they find something, they send out like this pheromone, and they come marching.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Have you ever heard of scouter ants? Never heard of this. That's the thing. I was wondering, do ants have noses? Do they be smelling? Because they will fucking find food, and then there's a horde.
In a millisecond.
There's a horde.
Like they tore up my cookies and said, damn.
That's when we gotta sweep some of this shit off.
Yeah.
Gotta sweep some of this shit away.
But
Oh.
then sometimes they be in formation. I'd be like, what did y'all find?
The animals know where the food is. I don't know how. Yeah, the scouter ants, we learn something new every day.
They didn't know either?
She said the scouter ants come out and then they send pheromones.
They do. They send like a signal for the other ants to come. And whatever line or trail that scouter ant took, that's what they take.
He said that's the type of ants that uses his head as a door. I'm coming through. You know I'm here.
Have you ever seen red ants and black ants? Have you ever seen them fight?
No.
That
I'm pretty
is-
sure the red ant wins, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Fuck you doing? Would you rather be a red ant or a black ant? A red ant fucking niggas up out here. Nah, yeah, them shits that bite. Them the shits that hurt.
Black ants bite too.
I
But
ain't
them
never.
things hurt. Red ants hurt way more than black ones. Way more. But it was like World War III watching them ants. I said, wow.
World War.
That's
the best. You know, like you can't even joke about World War III right now, because that shit's real.
Actually, it is happening.
World War III is happening
right now. Right now, as we speak.
Hey, bro, if y'all have not seen them videos, niggas was in the car watching the missiles go over their head. I'm like, bitch, it's the scariest shit ever.
That's terrible.
But it's low-key kind of epic. Like,
Oh, you know that, did you hear that China is back in Israel? And so now U.S. has deployed theirs to back, no, China is with Iran, we're with Israel. So it's dead ass about to go down. Russia has also decided to go and defend.
I thought Russia was saying, like, chill out, guys.
Nah.
Did y'all know that? China's now back in who?
Iran.
China's back in Iran.
And U.S. is back in Israel, so we have to.
And we had, he's like, bitch, why was you out here fighting? Now I gotta help your bitch ass. You can't even win this fight.
Not by themselves, they can't.
Damn it.
Not by themselves, they can't.
But then, you know, there's some people who's like, yeah, I already put my money in the right stocks, the war stocks. whatever Raytheon and all them other war stocks is, like, yep, I did. I invested. I knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew this shit was gonna happen, bruh. This is scary. This what I don't like, bruh. It's the fact that it's scary as hell, and it's just the fact that as soon as one person says, "Boop," everybody's like, "All right, everybody, the whole shit, we out, y'all." It's like, bro, no. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing, man?
We're like in history right now.
This is some historical times.
It is.
Y'all think we're gonna make it to 2026, bro? And this is like, you know, like we telling jokes and shit. Like,
That's a real question though.
bruh, this is like Y2K. Niggas thought they was about to. This is not the Cold War, guys.
You remember when everybody thought in 2012 we were all gonna die?
Was
to
it
the point where they made a movie about it?
was 2012 epic? Was the movie epic?
I liked it.
Oh, okay, I didn't watch it.
Enjoyed it.
Was there a tsunami involved?
Was there a tsunami?
Of all the disasters,
Yeah, it was.
tsunami's like the scariest shit because there's no.
there's no stopping.
It don't matter how fast you drive, bitch. Whoosh.
Oh, you scared?
He saw the tsunami, guys. Whoosh. I woke that nigga up. Tsunami.
Tsunamis are extremely scary and silent.
Now that's something that's not a name a girl can have. Why they call you Tsunami? Hey yo. Imagine meeting a girl named Tsunami. I'm trying to, you know, they say FAFO now. Fuck around to find out. Imagine a bitch say that to you. Tip me with a good time.
Tsunamis are very scary. I watched a movie called Wave. It's not in English.
What?
It's called
Wade?
Wave.
Oh, okay.
It was about, I forgot what he was. He was some type of something. Astronomer. I'm not astronomer, but something.
Oceanographer?
Excuse me. I believe so. I believe that's what the word I'm looking for.
I'm talking about water. It gotta be something. Yeah, that might be it. I think people study topology.
They had a little earthquake, and then the water started coming, like, you know, when it recedes,
Mm-hmm.
and it did that, and then the biggest wave I've ever seen in my goddamn life took over.
It was a movie?
It was a movie. So they had to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. But it's like, that's scary. Water don't play.
Yeah, I'm just.
Water don't have no boundaries.
I don't like this, bro. Like, if the missiles in the West not, like, cause you gotta think, I'm just forgive me. I haven't been in high school in a long time. The Nagasaki, Hiroshima type shit. Yeah, that was like over 50 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So like, literally, that might have been like 70-something years ago at this point. I know it sounds like ancient history, but it's not. So, but you gotta think. You see how fast cell phones progress in this much time. And they just be building shit and they don't be knowing what. So it's just like, if one thing hits, bro, at all, like, it's like, first of all, why do we even have something like this? And cause it's like, it's not even on some, if one person drops something, it's like, you could just like eliminate a country. Like, it's like one person drops something and you eliminate the fucking world. Shit. It's fucking weird, bro. And it's like, I don't know if that it's like, you can talk about it, it's not scary, but at the same time, when you wrap your head around it, it's like, that's the fucking time we live in right now, bro. Like, this shit they gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop playing. Like, ain't nobody playing. Ain't nobody playing but you. I don't know. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all have an opinion or no opinion about that? Do you not care because it's over there? That's some shit. And then you ever think about where do you want to live if some shit was to pop off? You're like, what part of America do you want to live in? What do you think is the safest right now? Somewhere in the middle. Cause they going, all right. Cause it's everything in the vicinity of that as well. If it's even whatchamacallit.
I know I wouldn't want to be in nobody's major city.
Georgia, we kind of.
Any major city though, that's like the main thing. I don't want to be in New York.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be the first place it would hit. New York, Houston, and probably here.
Houston?
Yeah.
Houston, we have a problem. You think which state do you think they were whatchamacallit? Probably in the swamps. Appalachian Mountains. Niggas don't know the Appalachian. You know what Appalachian Mountains are?
Where are they?
Damn. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Appalachian Mountains, that's like, it goes to a couple states, but if you grew up in Virginia, you would know. Or like anywhere in the DMV area.
No
Type
way
shit.
that's in Virginia.
Yeah, you spent some time around. How you not know? You didn't go to school out there.
I didn't
though.
go to school out there.
So that's probably why.
I was in the DMV area.
Yeah.
More like Maryland.
Appalachian Mountains, niggas say, I'm going to the mountains. If you're not there, it's too late. You snoring, man. It's like a motherfucking polar
And
bear.
twitching.
The safest place would probably be Houston. We have a problem. You know what? Are y'all okay with them taking Cali? Now Cali's pretty beautiful, right?
Oh, I got a question.
There's a question. What's the question? I have an answer.
What is the best Transformers movie between 1 and what I forgot which one this one is.
Aren't there 3?
There's more, way more.
Damn, I'm off.
But I'm talking about as long as it had Shia LaBeouf in it. The ones
Like
that had
it
Shia
has
LaBeouf
to
in it.
matter. All right. I think I've only ever seen the first one.
Ugh. You tripping? I think he's in 3.
Do y'all have an opinion? I can't answer her question. She said, "What's the best Transformer movie?"
With Shia LaBeouf.
With Shia LaBeouf. That matters. So the first 3 apparently. So my question though is, who's the best Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire.
Fuck yeah.
Tobey Maguire, the original.
Hell yeah. And it's so fucked up they ain't like Toby because he was short and fit and stocky and this and the third.
They didn't like it?
All this CGI now, he would have fucking killed that shit. I do like how they was able to do like the little Spider-Man meme shit in the multiverse, and they brought all the Spider-Man together. I think we all agree.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see what?
With the multiverse, with all them together, I didn't see that movie.
You didn't see the second Avengers?
No.
You didn't see? You saw the first Avengers?
No, I saw all the Avengers, but they weren't all
No, the
together.
fuck you didn't. You didn't see them beat Thanos?
Yeah, that was.
It
the
happens
third
in that one.
It happens in that one.
It's only 2-part Avengers shit.
I'm gonna have to watch it again. That's because he has Endgame.
Ain't that that's the end of it, right?
Yeah.
And they killed Thanos?
Yeah, is it Endgame?
That's when all the Spider-Man was in it. All 3 of them, bless you.
Thank you. Oh, Miles too?
Not the black one,
Okay.
but the
So it's Toby.
I don't
the
know.
other one.
I don't know the other
Okay.
names. I don't know why I keep starting this shit over. I don't know why I keep starting. You gotta think the mountains are dangerous already on its own. You got plenty to hunt. Not too many people are willing to go up there. Ooh, hold on. None. Transformers Generation. He said the movie sucked.
All of them?
And then somebody else said the Transformers 2. So he says there's that the cartoon beats the movies. You ever watch a cartoon? Transformers?
Yes. And I agree, the cartoons do beat the movies.
Okay, she agrees with you, but that's not the question.
Yeah.
The question was, of the movies, which one? So she agrees that the cartoon is better than the movies, but the question was, which of the movies with Shia LaBeouf, 1, 2, or 3?
Which one's the best one?
Now, he said Transformers 2.
2.
Transformers 2.
Okay.
And then we all in agreement, Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man.
Hell yeah.
Toby.
I agree.
Even the fucking movie, like, even if it's not Spider-Man, even the movie was like, well, I didn't watch that
Hurt my
movie.
leg. I can't even do it no more.
I think we can it's a healthy conversation. It's not a debate, but just trying to get the opinions here. See what we're thinking here.
We're just talking.
Now, some answers you have to. Now he says 2. Do you have any? What's your opinion on that?
2 was good, but I like 3.
So she's going with 3.
I go with 3.
But why? Why are you putting 3 over 2?
I like 3. I like the way that they did it, the suspense on it. Like Dark Side of the Moon was my favorite one. It was more funny.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
I think.
And I like Shockwave. That's the other villain.
Shockwave.
Shockwave. I liked him. His ass was not playing.
He said 84 cartoon, 85. 84 and 85.
84, 85.
So she's going with the villains. That's why she likes 3.
I like the villains.
You got, but so now you got to defend why is 2 better than 3. Which one they got the I don't know. They don't got no Egyptian references, right? Because I feel like
2, they do go to Egypt.
See, okay, I did see 2. I just don't remember it too well.
They do go to Egypt and fight that big ass transport.
So I haven't seen 3. If it's gonna be a movie night, I will go back. I'm gonna have to go back and watch 1. I'll go back and watch some shits. Transformers. If I get some if I get when, that's not an if, right? It'll just be a. Damn, I'm at 3%. When I get some more whatchamacallit for the whatchamacallit, I will do a review on the Transformers movies. I would. That's a series that would. And Batman. I think. Okay, next question. What's the best trilogy? What you got? You got opinion on it?
The best trilogy?
I like Batman. The Dark Knight Begins, The Dark Knight Rises, and
like
the Joker, The Matrix. Oh,
I like that.
Matrix.
Not that new shit. The original.
The Matrix. I don't know why, but I just can't even. People be loving the first one. People be loving the first one, giving the first one so much credit, but I was like, I'm trying to watch it.
No, it's not. I think it's the second one that really did it.
Oh, okay. I gotta go back.
The second one is really
I gotta go back on that. But I think
the first one, Neil was pissing me off the whole movie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the first one it took a little minute to whatever.
He was fucking up.
I was trying to get into it, but I think the best trilogy is still up. It's just off my memory is Batman, The Dark Knight Rises Begins, The Joker, Heath Ledger. Heath
Ledger was the best Joker, hands
this
down.
Joaquin, whatever his name, whatever the rest of his name is it Joaquin Noah or I'm not sure. I'm not fucking with that Joker shit. I don't know. People like it because it gives a little more backstory. It's a little more, I guess.
Oh, the Joker movies?
Yeah.
I don't like it. I really don't like it.
I mean, it's okay, but
did way better of a
Heath Ledger killed that shit.
He did, and I wish he was still alive because he would body the Joker movies. God, I wish he was still alive.
Killed that shit. You can't do that. I would do a reenactment.
Because you know he was a method actor.
A what?
A method actor.
Which means?
Like, that's how he got into his role. He wouldn't interact with nobody on the set. He would really embody his role. That he would, to the point where he would lose himself. Some actors do that. They get so caught up.
That's the ones you gotta appreciate. You gotta appreciate that shit.
It ain't food, I promise.
Who's the who are good actors nowadays?
Viola Davis.
Is that current generation or is that like throwbacks kind of sort of?
Oh no, they're older generation.
So I'm saying like currently who's the good actors? The Batman Who Laughs Last is the comic book series. Who thinks like current stars now? You think Michael B. Jordan's a good actor?
He is a good actor. I want him to choose better roles.
He said Jack Nicholson is the best Joker.
What?
When the fuck?
What movie was that?
You must be talking about one of the original Batman movies or something.
Yeah, you have to be. Cause wait a minute.
Cause you know those old school Batman movies. The only thing I remember about the old school Batman movies is when Robin kissed Poison Ivy, but she didn't know he had tape on his lips, and so she didn't understand why her little effect wasn't working on him. He was like, "Yeah, bitch," put the tape off the lips. Jack Nichols, if he was, I don't remember him being a Joker. Like that would have to be on some original shit. Oh yeah, The Batman Who Laughs Last is the Joker takes over Batman's body in the multiverse. Never heard of that.
You wanna lay down? Lay down. Oh.
This nigga up now. That's all he needed. All he needed was however many minutes. Damn it, y'all. This has been great. But my phone is on 3%.